check our audio real quick. It's always so disorienting to check our audio. It's like hearing myself, for some reason hearing myself like delayed a couple seconds is just so it destroys my brain.
Fuck, the music was really loud this whole time. And I'm on the settings right for the music. And I'm like, wow, the music seems really low, but it's so loud right now. And then I click where it was in the music setting volume that we had. And boom.
Oh.
I
guess that might just be like a bug with initializing the music volume. I don't know.
Say that like it wasn't.
I was a little quiet, so I'm gonna turn myself up a bit.
Or I can turn. You're probably down from last time we recorded.
Yeah, it seems unwise for me to turn myself up on my side because I'm peaking pretty consistently.
Yeah, you're at like 80% from when we did our pod. Which is why you were a little bit lower. But you should be louder now.
Yeah, I think I am.
Alright. I spent all day in the adventure game Hyperbolic Time Chamber.
Okay. What is that? Oh, right. You were training with I'm trying to think what the adventure game equivalent of Mr. Popo would be.
I wish you wouldn't wear that coat outside.
Guybrush Threepwood.
I could smell you from here.
Yeah, I guess. You were training with Mr. Guybrush Threepwood.
Mm-hmm.
To try and get your brain into the pixel hunting space. And transport your mind to the pixel hunting dimension.
And I spent a lot of time thinking since last week about where we were. And I realized one thing minutes before the stream.
What's that?
Because of the last time our game crashed, there was one thing I did not recreate in our save file.
What was it?
It was looking at the books.
Gabriel leaps through a German English dictionary.
Dry means 3.
Okay. Yeah.
That doesn't seem to.
So you think we need to fill out our German English lexicon?
Mm-hmm.
Gabriel selects a volume of German poetry that he always found strangely compelling.
Drei Drachen.
That means 3.
Drei Drachen kriechen in meinen Schlaf. Die Ziele wollen sie lebendig zum Fraß. Feurigen Atem.
Is this? Please tell me that this isn't actually important.
Genießen sie jedes Mal.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to.
Nice.
I'm gonna.
Creepy though.
I'm gonna need
Who's
to
the
go
author?
back to the
Heinz Ritter. I'm
Oh,
not sure what it says, but I get the feeling the guy was.
that's the guy
sick
from Germany who called us.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh my God! We got the progress noise.
Wow.
Gabriel cannot take that.
Can
Oh.
we
I
call
got-
him back?
Gabriel pulls down a book on snakes.
Oh. Look at Snake Book.
Oop. Hold on 1 second. My DOS box.
What are you doing, my brother?
My DOS box goes a little crazy sometimes when I alt tab out and
Some
back.
by constriction.
Sometimes it gets
A
a little
snake smells
crazy.
by tasting the air with its forked tongue. The smells are passed back to a sense organ in the mouth. Constrictor snakes, however,
Scientists
sense
call
their
that the
prey
smell
by
hole.
vibration.
Did you know that medieval legends about dragons and giant worms are actually based on snakes? You know, dragons, devils, sea monsters, well, they've always been associated with snakes.
Grace,
Snakes are a powerful
get alive.
symbolic animal.
There's nothing scarier than a guy on his belly.
Yeah. A dude with fucking no legs, no arms. And yet he's
The
still
gargoyle is heavier
trying
than
his
it looks.
best.
It's certainly light enough.
Wait.
It's
Oh,
certainly
it's fuck, man. I just want to point out the verbi, like the way the game chooses to interpret the hand button.
Yeah.
I click on the bookshelf and it's I'm gonna open and read a book. I click on the cash register and it's like I'm gonna try to put it in my pocket.
that
Yeah.
doesn't seem to
No, I wanna.
wishful
Operate.
wish.
Oh,
Gabriel.
you can't. You can't have the cash. Isn't it your business?
Yeah, it's my business.
Isn't that what being a business owner is about? Being able to just take money out of your own till anytime you want.
Gabriel opens the cash register to examine the take. Or, in the case of St. George books, the mistake.
Look, man. We just need some coins. Oh, what the fuck is that? Look at that. Yell at it.
I
Yell
trust
at
you
that
can live without
piece of
this
Jaws
old
paper.
gift certificate.
You
Knock
used
yourself
item
out.
on it,
I picked it up.
and it still worked. Okay.
I have St.
St. George's.
George's free. Hold on, let me. I guess I can just click.
The
Oh, it's a
$20
bookstore gift certificate.
for St. George's
For
looks
our-
pitifully new.
For our. I'm sorry. It's a.
Gabriel can
It's a.
Gabriel checks.
Is
gift
this? Are we going to
certificate.
offer to pay someone in gift certificates for our store?
Gabriel, that's all the change money I have. Touch it, and you can kiss your hand goodbye.
Would I
Come
do
on,
that
let
to
me
you?
embezzle a little bit.
Gabriel, that's all the change money I have.
Would I?
Gabriel,
Would I?
What about these almonds?
Gabriel,
Would I?
All
Gabriel.
right.
Would I?
All right.
Sometimes you start doing things in the DOS box that I do not understand. I don't know how you're doing them.
Do we got any messages?
Do you have messages for me?
Nope.
Yeah, it's a new day. We might
None
have new
right now.
messages. Ah, shit. We're so unpopular.
All right, we have not spent any time in the bedroom.
We probably just need to raise our popularity stat.
Ooh, this looks open.
I'll take this hair gel. You never know.
What is going on? Game's just like, now you're making progress. You're using the hand icon.
There's nothing else Gabriel needs from the medicine cabinet.
Just this hair gel. Wait. what is
Yeah.
that
If I threw
paper?
that
I
stuff
mean,
away, it wouldn't work.
We should have known, right? Like,
I don't.
9/10 of
putting on a
adventure
Mardi
gaming
Gras
is just
putting
picking
on a
up
Mardi
random
Gras
shit and
net.
using it on other random shit.
I know
You-
there's. I know
Did
there's.
you try to pick up the big mask?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Hey, Mariah open
Writer's
carry.
block.
He is. No, he's blonde, so he can't really be Jesse. But he's close.
He's got the Jesse duds on. He's definitely Jesse core.
But he
terms
he
of
doesn't
fashion.
have the guitar, and he has not played with the Beach Boys.
Gabriel might as well leave
Yeah,
that
I
here.
think Gabriel Knight. I don't think he
The
has any
dresser
talents
holds
besides
a
like
meager supply
writing
of underwear. A poster on the wall advertises
and solving
Mardi Gras,
adventure game puzzles.
the biggest party of the year in New Orleans.
I love the game educating us on what Mardi Gras
I
is.
love the Mardi Gras poster.
Gabriel can't do anything with my glove.
Give me another German word, Gabe. Come on.
Yeah.
Gabriel leaps through a
Tell us what the
German
difference between
English
Gesellschaft and
dictionary.
Gemeinschaft, Gabe.
Possessing means possessed. That's handy to know.
Isn't he expecting us to memorize these German
Gabriel
words and
leaps through
translate
a
that
German
passage?
English dictionary.
I'm trying to.
Drachen means
Ah.
dragons. I wonder if Mosley would know he was being insulted if I called him Drachenbread.
Okay, so 3 dragons possessed. Let's go to that poem.
Gabriel selects a volume of German poetry that he always
I love
found
Gabriel looking at
strangely
this volume of
compelling.
German poetry and being like, wow, I'm drawn to
Drei
this.
Drachen.
Yeah, this is Tim Curry.
Three
Drei
dragons.
Drachen
Three dragons
Ins-
creaking
in meinen
in my
Schlaf.
Schlaf.
Die Ziele wollen sie lebendig zum Fraß. Feurigen
Du
Äther,
hast.
gespaltener Zunge,
Du hast.
genießen sie jedes Mal.
That didn't even have possession in it.
I know.
Mariah Opencarry, yes. Gabriel Knight is voiced by Tim Curry.
Gabriel leaves through a German
It's
English
Tim Curry
dictionary.
trying to be Gambit.
Let's see, Mittag means midday noon.
Big dog.
I'm finally gonna nail my audition to
Yeah.
play Nightcrawler of the
The
X-Men.
top shelf contains a set of German
The
books.
ultimate form of entertainment is reading a German-English dictionary in a video game.
The
It's they literally paid Tim Curry to read a dictionary.
Yeah, it's a German dictionary.
Gabriel doesn't
Yeah.
even.
All right. I think I'm satisfied. There's another place I want to go back to. I want to go back to the crime scene.
I'm never satisfied. I'm always hungry for more.
outta
You
here.
know
I
me.
s-
I'm always on my
Try
grind,
not to
always
sell
solving
out the
mysteries.
store.
So
I'm gone.
when we went to
See
the
ya.
rich lady's house, when we tried to use the magnifying glass, I was noticing
Yeah.
that the magnifying glass was not working anywhere. But we did get the magnifying glass to work on the grass.
Yes.
So I think there's something there.
Yeah, but it literally won't let us magnify the only thing that's notable in this whole area.
I think I think I got it.
Those
Okay.
there's not a
I didn't mean that
There's
to
not
sound
a-
so dismissive. If you've got an idea, I'm excited to see it.
Go to the grass. We're looking at it.
it's very large grass.
So big.
what do we have to pick up tiny things?
Oh my fucking god.
We can finally use these. Is this a bullet?
There doesn't seem to be any.
Oh.
There does. There does.
What?
There doesn't seem to be any. There.
What am I?
there
Okay.
What? Can you just use the hand icon instead of the tweezers?
All right, let's try it.
Yeah.
Not up, John.
Oh no.
Get the
It's
bot.
time to moderate, baby.
It's very large. Gabriel doesn't need
Show me
any
the
grass.
buttons.
Gabriel does.
That's clearly.
You
Gabriel-
are
Gabriel-
banned. Boom.
Gabriel does.
Okay. I'm not discouraged yet, because there are 3 things we could zoom in on: the grass, the blood.
The blood. Mariah Opencarry's got a point. What if we
Gabriel-
showed the grass the picture?
The police have already taken samples
Right.
of the.
Now let's try the. Oh, no. Come on. I want to see if these tweezers are truly for anything.
The police have. The po-
I've decided to
The
pin
the po-
the very
the
funny
pol-
Mike Love
the
joke
police.
for the benefit of
The police.
the only person in chat.
Those
I
two
love running a
objects
small
were-
time stream. I talk shit about it constantly, but it's honestly pretty fucking great to be using like an extremely modern,
The lake is-
sophisticated technology
Gabriel does.
to just
There's no.
play a video
Gabriel-
game for like 2
there's-
bucks. It's great.
It's extremely big sand. Gabriel.
Get some of the big sand, coward.
Gabriel does. Gabriel doesn't. Gabriel does.
Get some of the big sand, you little baby back bitch.
Like,
There doesn't seem to be any.
Come
There
on.
doesn't.
I
Pat
just
solved the puzzle.
I thought I had something, man. I thought I truly had something.
The lake is.
Whatever you
There's
get.
not. There's not.
You couldn't have been more
Yes.
wrong.
There's not. There's not.
There's nothing.
I'm gonna
It's
spoil
very
myself on
large
this
grass.
just so I can.
No.
I can
I
tell
had.
you
I
if
no.
there's even a
No.
thing.
There doesn't.
I have.
There does.
I have big plan. I have. First, let's go through my
Gabriel-
plans. I wanted to recheck some stuff. So, this unfruitful.
Gabriel.
But I want to go. I want to go back to the fucking attic.
Yo. Mm.
There's gotta be an item in there for us.
Eee. Oh,
It's my
It's-
favorite grandson.
it's hurting
How
me
nice.
to have read this now.
Was there something in the sand?
Your only grandson,
Mm.
but nice try, Gran.
It's worse than we ever could have
Make yourself
imagined.
at home, son.
What? Give me a hint.
You want me to tell you?
Give me a hint.
Well, there's actually two things that you're missing.
In the sand?
No.
I'm gonna...
Okay, well,
You were on the right track with the magnifying glass and the grass,
Hmm?
but then there's also a completely different thing in the zone that we're missing.
I think I'll take Daddy's sketchbook with me.
What the fuck?
I just realized, I looked at it, I was like, is that a fucking book on that thing?
Mariah Bunkary, I'm sorry, but it's not Big Sand. The Big Sand is
Images
not
haunt the pages of
the
Philip
the
Knight's
thing that's going to break
sketchbook.
this whole mystery wide
The
open,
way the
unfortunately.
images touch
Though it
up
is
deep
so
carved
suspicious to
in
have such
Gabriel.
large sand.
Images haunt the pages of Philip Knight's sketchbook. The way they must have haunted his mind.
Yeah.
Can I flip through it? Is it just these two images I get?
Philip Knight was possessed by reggae and heavy metal album covers.
Those two objects would have no effect on
Mariah Bunkary says, cool flash sheet. I'd get that big lion.
the ring.
Maybe
of
on my
symbols
bicep.
Does not
Was there a
Was
lion
there-
in this?
There was a big lion in it. There was a huge Snoop lion. There he is.
A lion?
images. The
A witch, a
images
wardrobe.
touch a deep card in Gabriel. So
Snakes?
familiar are they
Yeah,
that we
Mariah
find
Bunkary,
it
you could
hard
shave
to
down bald.
believe they
Have three
aren't
cool
from his own
snakes.
A clock?
subconscious.
Does that look like a clock or an eye?
It looks like a very simplified image of a living cell.
Also, the number 3.
Mariah Bunkary, you are in dangerous territory. Dangerous
That
P-word territory. Don't make me moderate you
The
again.
face, the face,
Keep it to double entendre.
Get 3 o'clock.
And yes, I know it's a different P-word this time. Both P-words are banned. Dude, you do not have the information
the
to
key
solve
should
this.
stay with the
If you somehow
Yeah,
deduce a
Daddy.
solution.
3 lion! It was 3 lion!
What? That's a lion?
Okay, wait a minute. I thought you were agreeing with me. I thought you agreed that this was a lion.
I don't think it is.
I think it is.
Insane.
Because the drawing has the number 3 of snakes.
Can you put the eyes on that icon? Will it tell you that's a lion?
a ring of 6 symbols surround the face.
Oh, it's
Sword,
a dragon.
gun,
It's
angel,
a
dude.
dragon!
Drag-
A sun.
You were guessing based on completely misinterpreted symbols.
Wait,
damn
wait, the
a
poem!
dragon.
Oh, yeah, yes, the poem. The poem was probably the answer to this puzzle.
Fuck.
Well, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? We did it. This was a legitimate way to solve it. We got so many items.
Alright, let's take a peek at these. Got this. Who is this?
Old photographs show Gabriel's grandfather with 2 other men that Gabriel has not identified.
This is Gabriel's grandfather at the 1990 staging of Herman Nietzsche's 6-day play.
The letter is addressed to
First time.
Heinz
Mariah
Ritter.
Bunkary says it's Mike Love.
Look at it.
Oh, wait, Heinz Ritter.
The letter is written in German, but Gabriel determines what he can about. It was sent from a place called Schloss Ritter in Rittersburg, West Germany. The letter is addressed to mein
Oh,
Sohn
was this
Heinz
before
and signed
Fall of the Berlin
Wilhelm
Wall?
Ritter. One of the
Or was it just
reoccurring
the letter
words
was from before Fall of
strewn
the Berlin Wall?
throughout
Well,
the
this game
letter
came out in
is the word
1990.
Schattenjäger.
Which
So
would have been 1 year.
The
Yeah,
only
so
thing that
this
Gabriel can
and this is
decipher
a letter
about the
to our
letter is
grandfather.
a sense of urgency
Yeah.
in the handwriting and in the heavy use of quill-tipped bold strokes and underlining.
Hey Grandma, who's Heinz Ritter? Which
Yeah. Hey, Grandma. You know how Dad came over from Germany just after
Granddad.
World War II? Granddad came over from Germany just after World War II. Is that interesting? Does that mean anything?
would you say?
My open carry says that
see?
Schattenjäger means
Take
heart
a load
hunter.
off, huh?
Can we
Ooh.
talk, Gran?
Yeah.
Of course, my
Which
boy. How can I help?
in the murders people have been having their hearts removed. It's all
Oh.
coming together.
Heinz Ritter's here now. And Schottenjäger.
Have you ever heard of a Schattenjäger?
Yeah, my dad is Dracula. We're actually
Schattenjäger.
schmoovin'
Schattenjäger.
through this point and
How
click plot.
odd, Gabriel.
We're
I
making
haven't heard
incredible
that word in
progress.
years. My goodness, you've given me a chill. Your granddad used to say that sometimes in his sleep.
Really? Do you know what it means?
No, I'm afraid not.
He used to say
I
it in his
asked him
sleep.
about it once. Don't think he answered me. Odd.
He was like, "Listen, if anyone comes
Thanks,
to the
man.
house and starts asking about where I was in Germany in 1943, tell them we were married and living
Do
here."
you know anyone named Heinz Ritter?
Tell them I grew up in Louisiana.
Heinz Ritter. Oh, Gabriel, where did you hear that name?
I found a letter in Granddaddy's clock.
I promised I'd never tell you.
Damn
or
it!
your
Now I'm
father.
thinking of my grandpa's
I
clock
suppose it
song
doesn't matter
from
now.
Ghostland.
Tell me, Gran.
Dawn.
Your
Yeah, I can't wait to do a
granddad's
little
name was
dance
Heinz
for when
Ritter
the.
before he came to America.
Wait, what?
He changed it to Harrison Knight legally when he arrived.
Damn, is Ritter just knight in German?
Why did Granddad change his name?
I don't
My
know.
open carrier, the German
I
expert.
tried to ask him about his family, his life before America, but he didn't want to talk about it.
He was so
His
cagey.
name changed.
He said
Gabriel,
I found out one day when I,
I
saw
have
his
worrying
passport in the
news for
drawer.
you.
he said he served in the military,
Never
but
questioned
didn't
it.
fight in combat.
But I'm sure it wasn't trouble with the
Uh.
law. Your granddad was the best man I ever knew.
The best man I ever knew.
Didn't Granddad ever say anything about his past or his family?
Only that his family was crazy, and that he never wanted
My
to
open
see
carry
them
says
again.
Rita is
He
knight.
believed in
Damn.
some family curse.
If only we had
Thought
hit
that he
that
could
word in the
spare
German to
Philip and
English
Philip's children from
dictionary.
what he called old nightmares. Whatever Harrison wanted to spare you, though, it cost him plenty. He never did sleep well, and he would often get a faraway, guilty look
This
in
is
his
looking
eyes.
so bad, Gabe.
He was wrestling with something he thought he should be doing, someplace he thought he ought to be.
Oh, and he
I
wanted to
don't
go. He
know
felt
how
like he had
could
to go
think that he
back,
should
huh?
be anywhere but
But
with me
I can
outside.
never go back to Germany,
It's a
he kept
terrible
saying
way to
every
live.
day.
Yeah.
Do you know anything else about Heinz Ritter?
I've told you all I know about your granddad's past.
I know your granddaddy referred to him as the commandant, whatever that means.
Wonder I can.
Those two are
Man, I like our little photography collection. Things that seem unrelated.
Well, Gran,
If I'll be
I
honest.
better get going.
I still don't know why we have a photo of
Alright,
of Detective Mosley as like a young man.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe we're gonna make a voodoo doll of him
That'd be
and
crazy.
control his actions to get privileged police info.
All right,
That would be an incredible direction for this game to go if we're just straight up doing magic by the end.
yeah. I mean,
I would
I know in the second game we become a werewolf. Ooh, I wonder if I can.
Let me try to get this down.
I cannot fucking believe you arrived at that on your own.
Well, it's a new thing.
It is a new thing.
Image of the
What?
Wait,
Ah,
wait.
there-
Oh, it's right here. Huh.
Oh, he tore out the page. Vandalizing your family heirloom, hey, Gabe? It is swirly, diamond guy. All my favorite voodoo characters.
All right. So in the grass, what am I missing?
it's
Really?
very
I'm just gonna
large
be
grass.
merciful. You haven't pixeled right. You just need to get the right pixel.
Did I need to use the
Gabriel-
tweezers?
Gabriel,
I think so.
Okay. I knew I was on the right track.
there
Yeah.
doesn't, there does, there do, there doesn't, there doesn't seem, there do,
Is
Let me
it
double check.
is it this
there
thing?
doesn't seem to, there doesn't seem to be
'Cause-
anything unusual there that would call for using tweezers.
Okay,
There
it says
doesn't seem to
use the
be
magnifying glass
anything
on the flat section of
unusual
grass at the
there
right side
that
of the
would
area.
call for
Maybe
Where
you're at
we
the
are.
wrong thing.
No, we're on the
This
right
looks
side.
like there's stuff in it.
Yeah, this looks like there's stuff in it.
It's very large.
Yeah,
this
Mariah
is-
Carey, it's a really little Papa Legba. He's in there.
And use the tweezers.
There doesn't seem to be any. There, do, there, there,
I mean, yeah, you're doing pretty much what the thing says to do.
Is there anything else?
But I think you need to try other pixels. You're kind of hovering around the same area.
I'm
It's
yeah,
very
I'm hovering around the thing that does not look like grass. And clearly
Yeah.
that's
there,
foolish.
there, there, there,
Yeah, I mean, you need like.
there's,
Come on.
there,
What if you put the magnifying glass
there
away and then
doesn't
use the
seem to be
tweezers on the
any-
grass?
Oh, let's try that.
there does, there, do,
Damn it.
there, there doesn't seem. The police have. There,
This is going poorly.
So what does the thing you're looking at say?
There's supposed to be a snake scale there that you can pick up with the tweezers.
there are marks in the grass.
Fuck me.
as though
What?
some heavy
I think we
wire
found
object
it.
had been set.
Good God. You had to use the magnifying glass on a slightly different portion of grass.
Gabriel carefully
Ooh, I
used
know
the
who to
tweezers
talk
You
to.
know how
to
that
small
grass over there
iridescent
looks totally
scales.
different from the other grass? You
I
see there's
think
some
it's a
dithering
snake
over it.
scale, but it is snakes.
We should have
the hell I mean,
immediately
what-
known that dithering means there's something there.
Oh, and he said it's snake scale. You know who has a snake? Museum Man.
No, I'm it's on the tip of my tongue.
The Museum Man.
Who has that?
The one
no,
that-
it's not that guy.
The guy you've
Who
been
is it?
begging for us to take his snake.
No. That's not the guy.
It's
Um,
extremely.
The drummer. Street drummer.
There's not.
So what is he gonna do with the snake?
There's.
Well, he's got one at home. When
it's
he's not following
extreme-
us, he's feeding his snake.
Is there anything else in here that I should know
No.
about before we leave?
It's
No,
extremely.
we're done here.
Okay.
Mark it off the map. Mariah Open Carry, the mime's in jail.
Yeah, the
got,
mime is in jail.
the mime got police brutality to death.
Yeah, and
We
st-
unfortunately, you're right, Mariah Open Carry. He might have
Hello,
an
Dr.
invisible
John.
snake.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
But yeah, we did unfortunately sick a cop on him.
and I need to drain this guy's voodoo dialogue.
Perhaps Gabriel should.
Oh,
Oh. What does that mean? What do you mean learn more about it? It's a scale.
Gabriel magnifies the
What?
the iridescent scale.
is it just that it's
brilliant.
iridescent?
Wow,
You know
we've
we have a
learned-
book on snakes at our
That's
office,
right, you're right.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you remembered that.
Alright, man.
Watch this guy be like, that's a scale from a genuine mime snake.
Could I ask you some more
A
questions?
type of snake that only
Of course.
that is only native to the mime region of Austria,
So, how
where
did
mimes
voodoo
come from.
to New Orleans?
New Orleans. I love
After
how
the
he doesn't
Louisiana
say
Purchase,
New
American
Orleans.
legislators
He says
relaxed
New
regulations.
Orleans.
Slaves were
Yeah, I
permitted
mean
to
his
gather.
accent is like this
The
kind of
Americans
posh.
also
We've talked
removed
about this.
the
This
ban
kind of
on
posh
West
Georgia
Indian
accent.
slaves.
So is his grandma's.
Around
I
the
don't know.
same
I don't know if
time,
that's
a
like
slave
something that
revolt
exists
occurred in Santo
in the New
Domingo,
Orleans
what is
area.
now
Maybe
Haiti.
it's like a
Between
there's a
the
certain class
lifting
of
the ban
largely
and the
anglophone
Haitian
white people
revolt,
who talk like that.
West
I'm not
Indian
sure.
slaves began pouring into New Orleans. Some of them were free people of color, freed or escaped slaves. Some came with their white owners who were fleeing from the revolt.
Okay.
What happened when the West Indies slaves got here?
They brought voodoo with them. The native slaves were more
Yeah,
than
viewers, take a seat.
enthusiastic
It's time to
about
listen to the
embracing
story of voodoo.
it. It gave them
As written by a bunch of white
if only in the
dudes.
form of a community.
Yeah.
Sierra.
Among the first meeting places were the Bayou Saint John and the shore of Lake Pontchartrain.
That's where the angel was
The
in
early
Norco.
voodoos were heavy
Hell
snake
yeah.
worshippers, worshipping the one they called the Great
I mean,
Zombie.
have you ever been like driven over Pontchartrain?
Tell me more about
don't know.
historical voodoo.
I'm trying to remember
By
if that's
1817,
there's
the
a
voodoo activities were beginning to
there's
cause fear
a
among
couple
the
of
white slave
extremely
owners.
long bridges
An
over
ordinance was
Yeah.
passed to forbid slave
swamps
gatherings except
that you have to
in
cross
designated public
to
areas
get from Houston to
at
New Orleans.
designated
I crossed.
I'm trying
I've
to remember
crossed
the names.
many
The time was Sunday afternoon, and the
Louisiana,
place,
New Orleans area
Congo
bridges.
Square.
Yeah,
The
those
slaves
areas
and
are
free
super
people of
cool.
color gathered to dance simulations of their voodoo dances right in sight of Creole society. Of course, they also continued to meet in private for the real thing.
The real thing.
Tell me more about historical.
Oh, I can ask him about the
There
Schottenjager.
were a variety of kings and queens at first, voodoo priests and priestesses. But from about 1830, a single power emerged. This was a voodoo queen named Marie Laveau. Marie Laveau ruled voodoo in New Orleans for many years.
Bing, beep, boop, beep.
Tell me more about historical voodoo.
Knowing who Marie Laveau is
I've
is
given
important.
you
Okay. Tell me about.
That's all I know about
have
voodoo, he says. A man who owns a voodoo museum.
Tell me more about
About
Marie Laveau.
Marie.
There were actually two Marie Laveaus, mother and daughter. Most people thought they were the same woman. Her continued youth added to the mystique. The original, the mother, was also known as Widow Paris. It was she that began the empire.
Everyone knows.
When
Widow
the
Paris.
began to practice,
I mean,
there
these
were many
don't pretend these
voodooists
aren't
in
cool
the
ass
city.
names.
By 1830, she was voodoo queen of all New Orleans.
All right, tell me.
Widow
more.
Paris and Marie Laveau are both sick
Oh.
names.
Tell me about. Oh wait, no. I need to go through.
Tell me more
I need to
about
go
Marie
through Marie
Laveau.
Laveau.
More,
The
more,
widow
more,
Paris
more.
was a hairdresser for rich Creole ladies. She also paid household servants to spy for her. Between the two, she knew everything about everyone who mattered in New Orleans. She was not above using her information to appear psychic, to intimidate, or even to blackmail.
You sound as though you admire her.
For a black woman in the mid-1800s to gain power is an incredible thing, Mr. Knight. However she achieved it.
How can you
Tell me
admire
more
someone who
about
has
Marie
lied,
Laveau.
he says.
To
Someone
carry
who may
this
have lied about their
dance
past or
music
some
to
horrible thing
she
they
held
have done.
traditional voodoo ceremonies out by the lake. She took herself seriously. Very seriously. But she was not above selling tickets for her events to curiosity seekers. She was not above using voodoo any way she could to make money. That is for certain. But if she had
I
been
mean,
in
voodoo
another
supplies
line
are
of
probably
work,
expensive.
in another age,
So that only
that
makes
would have
sense.
been interpreted as entrepreneurial genius rather than a sign of fraudulence.
Hey, you don't need to convince me. I admire anyone that can
Gabriel
actually
Knight,
make a living.
like
Tell me more.
Gabriel Knight
about
putting his
Marie
hands up,
Laveau.
like, "Hey, I voted for
It was
Obama."
Marie Laveau who defined the voodoo that is truly and uniquely the voodoo of New Orleans. She invented hundreds, if not thousands of spells, potions, charms, and incantations. These form the basis of the modern practice, not to mention the folk tradition of hoodoo.
Man, that sounds like a cool
Tell me
just
more about Marie
legacy to
Laveau.
have, a cool life's
Agatha
work to
Marie
pursue.
Glapion of
And later
Just
on, he would
writing
say,
down a bunch of
Paris
spells.
and who knows, if they remade this game today, he could go,
Marie Laveau.
and she went on to
Both
be a
Maries
main
in
character
Paris.
in season
That
4 of American Horror
Widow Paris
Stories.
died in
Oh
1881.
no.
Her true
Marie
legacy.
Glapion
I
had been
really
waiting
don't
a
even
long
want to
time
know
by then.
what the Ryan
After
Murphy
the death
interpretation
Widow
of Marie
Paris,
Laveau
other
is
voodoo
like.
queens surfaced.
She's
by
a
1890,
girl boss.
The cult was fragmented.
Oh,
again.
how
Marie
surprising.
Glapion
Runs,
One of the
Uh,
4 archetypes Ryan Murphy can hatefully portray.
Tell me more about Marie Laveau.
Marie Laveau.
The Laveau tomb,
Ooh.
where one or both of the Maries are believed
You know that
to be
place?
buried, is in St. Louis Cemetery number
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, we need like a
It is
secret
a
key to get in
popular
there.
shrine for practitioners and tourists alike. I myself take tours through the cemetery.
We have to
on
solve
a
the gem
regular
puzzle.
basis.
To
I
get
wonder-
into the Laveau
Do you
tomb,
have
I wonder-
so
any
we can
money
get the
this
Ultima
week?
Blade.
I wonder if
No.
her tomb is the one with the
But
stuff
the
on it.
cemetery is open to the general public
No.
as well.
Anything else?
Tell me more about Marie Laveau.
You have heard everything about Marie Laveau that a layman might expect to understand.
Alright. Start talking to me about...
If I were to go into more detail, you would need an advanced voodoo degree.
Tell me about
Tuesday
snakes.
pointed out that the
Snakes.
progress jingle sounds like the State Farm
You
jingle,
have
and now I'm
perhaps noticed
pissed.
The museum's snake, Mr. Knight. They are beautiful creatures, do you not agree? And the tourists seem to associate them with voodoo.
Okay.
Are you saying
Is the
snakes are
snake
not
yours?
associated with voodoo?
Do you use it in your practice?
That would
of
be
voodoo?
interesting, because a lot of
I
people have been saying
admire
that
the spirit of this snake,
the
Mr.
voodoo
Knight,
murders are
but snakes
copycat
like the
killings,
museums
not
can
actual
be
voodoo
quite
rituals.
dangerous to handle.
You didn't really answer my question.
Such as him, the man we're talking to, when we showed him the crime scene photos.
I'd really like to know
Yeah.
more about your snake.
Because clearly
There's
they're doing
really
some sort of
nothing more to
German
say,
magic.
Mr. Knight.
my snake's secrets will be buried
Tell me
with
more
me.
about current voodoo.
There are many voodooians in New Orleans. They often do business selling gree-gree, telling fortunes, providing luck, and occasionally misfortune. Perhaps you would like to meet a voodooian. We
Ooh.
refer those who seek a deeper experience with voodoo to a local practitioner, Magentia Moonbeam.
Sure.
That's a
I'd
hell of a
love to
name.
meet her.
She lives on the corner of Orleans and Dauphine. I will call her and tell her you might stop by.
Oh man,
Great.
this is
Thanks.
what we're gonna use the bookstore coupon for, is to
Tell
pay
me
this
more
voodoo
about
in.
current voodoo.
You have tapped my resources.
Okay. Okay, now tell me about hoodoo.
Is there anything else I should know about hoodoo?
Not if your interest is hoodoo is of interest to those who study rural folk.
Then wait, is that all you're gonna tell me?
Not if
Yeah, I guess so.
We've drained him.
Apparently, even though we barely know what voodoo is, we're real voodoo purists.
Perhaps Gabriel.
Joe,
Alright.
scale. Oh yeah, you gotta go read the snake book, you fool. You dumb fool.
Let's go read the snake.
Goodbye, Dr.
Let's go read books.
come back again.
And we still need to figure out what that guy, repair guy, was doing. Oh hey, new thing.
Yeah. Man, it's so good to have some frickin' threads to follow.
Lucy,
Instead of just being like stuck
Oh,
because we
boy,
have not found
party
the right
time.
like centimeter of the screen to click.
3 snakes in a skull. Gabriel's father painted it.
What a wacky, offbeat kind of guy.
Why is our family hounded by 3 dragons?
Hmm.
The top
I sure hope it has nothing to do with the Spear of Longinus.
Gabriel
Snakes are legless. A
Okay,
snake-
no, we knew this. So can I apply? Yes, we have to
Mariah
hear
Open Carry, he does the
Put me
Desi
sick.
Arnaz impression every time he
we come
comes into
back.
this office. It's the worst
Okay,
and the best.
so maybe Moonbeam.
No, you gotta apply the scale.
I
to the
tried
book.
it, and it said
Oh,
she was like,
I'll be back
"What is a
later."
scale gonna do on a book?"
Good luck.
that sucks.
Maybe
You know what we're trying to do, you fool.
I bet Moonbeam will. But let's.
Yeah.
I want to save her going to.
Yeah, you want to spread out the progress a little bit more. Want to
Yeah.
pad some time.
Okay, so is this it?
There's a temperature gauge on the wall near Moses.
Yeah, Mariah
Gabriel
Bukhari's
can't-
right. Gabriel's just trying to keep us from wasting time. That book ain't got nothing about this snake.
Oh, I gotta ask to go see Mose.
That book's about
Gotta say-
mundane snakes only, not voodoo snakes.
I'm here. He's in his.
Do you know about the Sean Yager?
Can't say that.
But it sounds dirty. Wow.
I love the little whistle in this song.
Yeah.
Gabriel
I'm just glad that that's what the soundtrack creator thought of when he was, asked to make a song for a police station. Yeah, turn it up to 90. Beep beep boop
And
beep.
I guess it's only for his office, so I mean that's what she said. She said it's for his office.
That's awesome.
Hey man.
Gosh, it sure is warm
what
in your
is it, you
office.
wanker?
He called us a wiener, and now he's calling us a wanker.
It's hot in here.
Dang, the air conditioning must be on the blink.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm sure it
Are
is.
you hot? Man, I'm hot.
He took his jacket
Moses
off.
is-
His badge is in his
the
front coat pocket. I think we finally found the reason to ask him to get us coffee.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
Man, Tuesday
Really?
protecting his IP and also doxing.
Coffee.
How about getting me some coffee? No way. Enough. Please, 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 pretty please. All right.
I'm so
all right,
cold
just
in
shut the
here.
hell up.
Mostly.
Please, ooh, please.
Please, Mosley. I'm so cold in your office that I set to 90 degrees.
Some people are never satisfied.
Come on, give us the icons. Take it all.
I think I'll just borrow this badge. Hey, what are you doing with my coat?
Nothing.
I thought I saw something crawling on it.
Yeah, investigate no further. What an incredible
drink this.
detective this man is.
And maybe this is why he loves being a cop in New Orleans
Thanks.
so much.
Tons.
Because he just doesn't see. He's just whatever he's looking at right now is all he sees. Does not think about what else could be going on. He's like walking down Bourbon Street at midnight on a Friday, looking directly ahead, thinking, "Gosh, this town is so orderly."
Now we have so many places to go.
Or he's just like got his eyes fixed on a horse, like a horse that's pulling a carriage down Bourbon Street.
Oh,
Welcome, Seeker. You must be
white
the one Dr.
lady?
John called me about.
I guess so. My name is...
Well,
It's the 90s, Pat.
Gabriel Knight.
Is that a squid in that cage? No, it's another snake. Okay.
This is my voodoo squid.
Actually, Dr. John told me. You have come to the right place, Mr. Knight. Tell me how I can help.
Let me yell at you.
Tuesday, you can't just give him
Some
blanket
days the
permission.
need for
Y'all
my
gotta work
power
out a
is
licensing
greater than
agreement.
others. But I have many regular clients who would be lost without my vision, Mr. Knight.
I can imagine. Could I ask you a few questions?
Of course.
Surely she can tell us about Snake.
Snakes.
Yep.
Wow, jeez, this is the most.
Snake?
This
Yep.
is
My
the
beloved
perfect
Grimwald.
90s
She's a
voodoo
python,
expert
you know.
in New Orleans.
Yeah,
Quite
dude.
deadly in the wrong
Just
hands.
like
I was trained by one of the great voodoo queens.
We're
to
like
learn
2
how to
years
handle
off for her having
snakes.
dreads.
Tell me more
More
about
about
snakes.
snakes.
Oh, I wouldn't want to give away my trade secrets.
Is that it?
Tell me more.
Oh,
Okay, tell me about
What can
voodoo.
you tell me about voodoo?
my practice is mainly selling charms and potions with magic power, such as gree-gree and voodoo oils. You know, everything from unrequited love to wandering spouses to winning a lawsuit.
Oh,
But my spells and charms are powerful, and they work.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
voodoo.
Much of a voodoo yen's work is protecting her clients from the spell of others. I make special protective greaves to be worn in secret.
We actually all
They
the
keep
voodoo
evil spells from working
voodooians
against my
in
clients.
New Orleans are in a union together, and we all agree. We all organize with who is attacking who when.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
The recipes for voodoo charms have been handed down from master to apprentice for centuries.
What can you
I have told you all it is proper for you to know.
What do you know?
Why, that has nothing to do with me and my clientele. But I can tell you that you should stay as far from it as possible.
Me,
What great
There is
advice.
there.
me thinking.
Stay
Very
far
bad.
from murder.
Yeah, stay as far away from it as possible, she says to a man holding a photocopied file of the murders.
Yeah.
So you don't.
Fake? Let me tell you about fake. If I get information through the grapevine and make use of it, is that fake? No, that is part of a voodoo yen's power.
Yep.
If people don't
It's the
believe,
mystic power
there
of
is
knowing
not much
things.
I can do. But if they do believe, that is a part of my power too. But there are things, monsieur, things not even a little bit fake, I can tell you. Believe it or not, but stay away from it.
It's awesome. I will cite
What do
no
you mean?
specific examples.
Do you know something about the case?
I work hard on fine-tuning my spiritual antenna, Monsieur Knight.
This is awesome.
And I get a clear signal from that direction. Beware.
If 10
What do you
years
mean?
from now,
Do you know?
this woman would be
hard.
doing Krista Cole shit. She
What
would
can
be
you
in an
tell me
underground
about New
LSD
Orleans?
base.
New Orleans is the center of voodoo practice in the United States.
Is that it?
What can
It is a fascinating
Oh,
city
no,
with
it's
many
not. She's just
dark
gonna tell me
secrets.
as,
Yeah, I feel
as
like-
scant
I feel like
information
this
as
My
possible.
favorite place
Yeah.
in the world.
Well, I feel like this is another version of the
Favorite?
"tell me anything."
What's the significance of Saint
My favorite
John's
speech
Eve?
prompt in this entire game.
St. John's Eve. It is the
Beep,
greatest
beep,
night of the
beep.
voodoo year.
You
There's
learned a
always
fact.
traditional conclave on St. John's Eve. Most of our voodoo churches these days hold functions in the church hall. But in the old days, they had ceremonies out in the wild, and they wore animal masks and had a huge bonfire and dancing. I used to go when I was an apprentice. Sometimes in the swamp, you know. Bayou St.
There's a pretty
John,
significant delay
sometimes at the lake, Lake
between
Pontchartrain.
what I'm seeing in Pat's stream and what's happening on Twitch. So sometimes the timing
the
of jokes
significance
in
of
chat
St.
is
John's
really hard to figure out.
Special ceremonies are performed.
So now
and the
I
lower
just have the
clergy ride
disembodied
fleet.
phrases in the basement of the Alamo and sits on a river delta. I'm pretty sure they're
What's
both
the
jokes related to
no
Tell Me
night
About
in-
New Orleans.
No.
But I can't be
No,
sure
I
because of the
don't.
basement of the Alamo thing.
What's...
There is no night.
Okay. You sound a little
Do
shady.
you have any idea what Caprice
I don't know if I
Saint-Gall
believe her.
means?
Listen.
No. No, I don't.
Damn. She definitely knows what... Dude, it would
Do
be
you
so
have any
lit, such
idea
an incredible
what
turn
Caprice
if this, like...
Saint-Gall means?
No.
This,
No, I don't.
if this, really stereotyped, like, white lady who got involved in some Creole culture and decided this was her whole life thing, if she was actually involved in, like, dark human sacrifice
Do you
shit.
know anything about Marie?
God, that would
Laveau?
be awesome.
Oh, yes. She was the first of the great voodoo queens.
Okay.
Do you
So
know
you're one of
anything
those
about
people who
Marie
will tell me
Laveau?
as little as
She
possible
ruled
when I
voodoo
ask
in New
you.
Orleans for 100 years, they say.
Do you know anything about Marie Laveau?
I'm sure
I feel
a
like if they're
historian...
giving me, if they're giving
Tell
us
me
one
about
sentence
the
answers, I
animal
think they're telling
masks.
us this person doesn't know anything interesting.
I saw them used once or twice when I was younger, but you don't see them much anymore. They're too close.
What does that mean?
Excuse me?
Close to what?
Just bad karma.
Oh God.
She's definitely
Tell me
eating
about
Hey!
the
people.
animal mask.
I thought you were a voodoo yen. What, like,
I don't know what else to
why are
say.
you talking about karma?
Have you ever heard the word Schottenjäger?
I don't know anything about that.
Okay, see, that is believable.
Tell me about yourself.
Yeah.
Yes? What would you like to hear?
Tell me
me
anything
anything
at
at
all.
I haven't always lived in New Orleans. I came here from Kansas as a
Yes,
young woman.
yes, she came here from Kansas as a young woman, and she was like, I'm gonna be a
How'd you get into
professional
this
voodoo lady.
Yeah, it's like I
I
can't.
trained
I
It's
in
can't.
voodoo
1990.
arts for
White women
many
can do
years
anything
with
they
the great
want.
Yeah,
queen
she's
Tabitha.
like, I moved here when I was 19 and got involved, and it's
Who's
like,
she?
how old are you now?
You have
21.
never heard of her? For shame. I can see you know little of the world of magic.
I'm beginning to get that impression, yes. What kind of people come to see you?
Seekers after the truth, such as yourself.
What? Okay.
I'm more of a sleazebag.
Do you do anything else?
I'm more
I
of
am
a
voodoo
sexual
yen,
harassment
and that is
boss.
Plenty. It takes much spiritual effort.
How many voodoo yens are there?
Well,
No
in the
one
first
knows
generation,
exactly.
there's
Many practice in
150.
secret. There are probably hundreds. But of course the level and the power of the voodoo yens differ greatly, depending on their training and natural gifts.
And we never really know until we do the world tournament.
Tell me anything at all.
I
My
began
dad is
studying
Dracula.
voodoo
Truth
more than
Sluther
20 years
is
ago.
so
I am well
much,
versed
so
in
much
the
more
magic
charming
art.
than the term seeker. Has so little baggage attached to it.
Tell me anything
Yeah.
at all.
We should just
Many
the
non-believers
new
come
age
to
people
me.
should just
They are
pivot to
usually
Truth Sluther.
believers when they leave.
Or
Just because it would give them a little bit of heat for a little while until everyone catches on.
or go and take it in a different direction and be like, oh, and start referring to each other as like Harry Potter Quidditch positions.
Tell me anything at all.
Dr. John sends me many seekers such as yourself.
Tell me
Tell
anything
me anything
at
at all.
all.
I am happy here with my clientele and my snake.
Tell me about Snake.
anything
at all.
Pat,
I
you're
haven't
the
always
worst.
lived
Relooped.
Very.
About Grimwald.
What about her?
You mean Grindelwald?
Where'd you get
Oh, this is the
Grimwald?
snake. This is
She
the
belonged
snake.
to a traveling reptile
Yeah, yeah,
show.
yeah.
She was being terribly mistreated, so I offered to buy her. She's named after a spirit guide I had once.
Yeah, they
The
used to
spirit Grimwald
whip
was a
Grimwald
very
with a
powerful
bullwhip
female
to get her to
snake
jump through
priestess
hoops.
In Egyptian times.
The Egyptian
Grimwald
name.
doesn't sound
Yeah,
right.
thank you.
I only know
Gabe.
what the spirits tell me. Monsieur, I am sure they know better than we.
Dude, I love. This
How'd
is
you learn
awesome.
to handle
They're just
Grimwald?
just casually calling
I told
out
you,
past
the great
life
voodoo
regression.
Queen taught me. She learned from Marie Laveau herself.
Ah, Fascinating.
Grimwald was the
Would you
bullwhip.
consider giving me one of Grimwald's scales?
Some
No,
evil
don't do
reptile,
that.
like a
You might
reptile
do some
tamer, which
breaking
is
of your
just
own,
someone in
no?
a lion
must be
tamer's
very
outfit,
careful
but
with
it's
such
all
things.
alligator
Hair
skin.
clippings, nail parings,
Just
and
whipping a
snake scales.
poor snake back and forth.
How about showing me how you handle Grimwald?
This
Really?
sounds
You would like to
lewd.
see me dance, perhaps?
That would be
Swell.
Oh my
I
God,
won't
Gabriel.
make you wait, Monsieur Knight.
Oh no, what is it? Oh no.
She's gonna do a little dance
no
for
matter what
us.
you see,
Oh,
do
what?
not be frightened.
Alright.
I'll give
Look!
it
Oh
best
my God!
shot.
Check out the crystals in the foreground.
It was necessary for us to see this dance. Do 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 do.
Thank
Do,
you.
do, 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 do. Coming towards you with the snake. Coming towards you with the snake. Now the snake and I are gonna stand here for a while.
I'll be honest. If
Yeah, the snake and I are gonna stand here for a while. A while has passed.
oh my God, I can be.
You might think, but we're still standing here. Now we go back to the chair.
Oh,
Here's my snake.
I think I can get
There.
a scale
That's
while
certainly
she's
one-
doing it.
Yeah, that seems like something you're supposed to do adventure game shenanigans
But
during.
I ask
So,
Tuesday, you're not far off.
Gree.
We're
an
almost
example of
certainly supposed to con
Greek.
this woman while she's dancing somehow.
All right.
And that, like the fact that we
Here's
have
an
to do
old
that
one.
means that we can make
Take
her
a
dance
lodestone,
anytime we
take a
want.
brimstone to a crossroads at midnight. Light the brimstone with a match. And a
Thanks, my dad
spirit
is
will
Dracula.
come
I was
and
worried that
give
the
you
snake
advice
song was going
and
to go on too long
guidance.
because that scene was longer than I thought it would be.
Give me an example of a Greek.
Here's an old hoodoo Dr. Gree. Place a dime under your client's tongue, and if the client is under a spell of any kind, the dime will turn black.
Damn, you ever met anyone who's been under
Give
a
me an
spell?
example of a Greek.
To send someone
I
away,
hate the way Tim Curry
take a
says
rotten
Gree.
egg and write that person's name on it 9 times. You can also write on it where you want to send that person to.
Mariah
Take it
McCary,
and
gross,
throw it against
gross.
his door at midnight.
I like the scenario she just proposed in which a guy opens his door in the morning and sees like a rotten egg, and he looks at the eggshell with the location he has to go to, and he goes, "Oh, I guess I'm gonna go here to figure out who threw this egg at my door."
Give me an example of a Greek.
Here's a nasty one. To kill someone, get a sock or a shoe that belongs to that person. Put graveyard dirt in it and bury it under their front steps.
Does that
And then shoot
work?
them with a gun.
I don't know. I never tried it.
Give me an example.
To ensure the safety of your child, cut a lock of its hair while it is still a baby and keep it with you. The child must have all its hair before it can die.
What?
These are interesting.
What?
They're very old. The Gree that I prepare is much more powerful, I can assure you, but I don't give out those secrets.
Thanks,
Make
Gabriel.
me one. Cook me up a Gree.
Gabriel Knight giving us Gree we can do at home. Take your infant child's
Give me an
hair.
example of a Greek.
Give your infant child a bald spot and they'll
Alright.
never die.
Here's an old one. Take a lodestone.
Oh, we
and
did
some-
this one. Okay.
What about
Dance
me-
more.
Tell me
Tell me
anything.
Dance
anything at
more.
all.
you
Tell me
have to be
anything at
careful
all
when
about
handling a
snake.
snake.
I'll bet.
Bet. Tell me,
Tell me anything
You're
at
disgusting,
all.
Gab.
Many people are afraid of snakes. Isn't that silly?
Totally.
Tell me anything at all.
Snakes shed their skins from time to time. And you have to be especially careful of them when they're shedding.
I'll keep it in mind.
Tell me
Tell me
anything.
anything.
Anything
Grimwald
at
is very
all.
responsive to vibration. She doesn't recognize her name, but if I stomp 3 times, she looks right at me.
Tell me.
You have to be careful when handling a snake.
I'll
All right.
All right.
Not.
Oh, wait. I need her to dance.
What about
Wait, do you know what you're gonna do during the dance?
I'm gonna use
Are
the
Are
hand.
you just gonna start using items?
I'm gonna use the
Okay,
hand. I'm gonna use my hand and go over to the cage.
Okay. Doesn't she? Maybe. Do you think maybe she's facing away from you when she's just like standing in front
Yeah,
of you
yeah.
for a
The
long
the
time?
loading thing will go away.
Yeah. All right. We're not gonna do a reprise of the Snake song. That's a one-time only deal. Oh, that's a shed skin.
Gabriel grabs the shed snake skin while Magenta
First,
is
I thought it might
otherwise
be the snake's.
occupied.
I thought it might be the snake's little sleeping bag. Its little warm snake tube, the snake cozy that it crawls into when it's
Hey.
cold.
They are truly inspiring, isn't it?
That's so.
I guess we can show her some stuff. Like, you know this guy?
Yeah, is this
Does
guy
this mean
is this
anything
guy
to
a
you?
voodoo yan?
I can be of no help to you, Seeker.
Okay, okay. You know, down but not out.
You want to show her the dead body or what?
Oh, that's true.
Check out this dead body. Nice.
Could you look at this and tell me if you recognize anything about it?
Ugh.
That's from those voodoo murders, isn't it? That has nothing to do with me.
I feel like no one said it did, ma'am.
Yeah. It's very funny how cagey this voodoo lady is about the voodoo murders. I didn't do it, she says.
Does this mean anything to you?
These are magic symbols. Deep
Thank God.
magic.
Someone at least
Really? Have you seen them
knows.
before?
No,
What?
Then how do you know they're magic symbols?
Wow.
Seeker, my eyes are unveiled to see truly that which is in front of me.
Uh-huh.
She just guessed, man.
Thanks. Tons.
My dad is Dracula. This whole a lot of the progress we've attempted to make has just been by showing
this mean
our
anything
grandma
to you?
corpses and stuff.
We actually,
Showing
no
crime
help
scene
to you,
photos to people who
Seeker.
absolutely shouldn't see them.
during the first stream of this game that we did, we ended up crashing it by trying to show her a photo of a
Since
corpse.
Magenta has
Yes.
a snake,
Oh, she doesn't want to scales. Okay.
Okay, fine.
Um,
Show her your police credentials.
Does this mean anything to you? Really?
no.
Seeker,
Wow, same dialogue.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I mean, they're both magic symbols.
What do you think of my
I
dad's
bet if we
drawings?
showed her any symbol,
Does
she'd
this
be like,
mean
"This is a
anything to you?"
magic symbol."
I can be a
We could show her the Amazon arrow, and she'd be like, "This is deep magic."
Does this mean anything to you?
I can be of no help to you, Seeker.
Does this mean anything to you?
I can be of
Show
no
her the
help to you,
Naruto
Seeker.
village symbols.
Alright,
She'd be like, "This is deep magic."
I wonder if we can.
Gabriel magnifies the shed skin from
Come on.
Magenta. Moonbeams.
How could this be
snake.
important?
The snake scales are hued brown.
So we know.
Yeah,
They
I
don't
could tell
match
that
the
by
scale
looking at
from
the
Les
snake.
Pontchartrain.
Yeah, Mariah Opencare, if we showed her a Monster Energy drink label, she'd be like,
Gabriel
"This is
Mac-
deep
the
magic. I sense great taurine here. An intense ginkgo biloba
Does
aura."
this mean anything to you?
I can be of
Okay, I don't know if we have anything else.
The
We
shelf
could always
with the
just watch her
cut
dance again.
Magenta's bottles probably.
I gotta find
Moonbeam resin-
someone who will talk to me about snakes.
I really hope we
Magenta's
try to leave and she's like, "Wait, where
Magenta's
are you?
pot.
You haven't paid me." And then we have to
Magenta's
work in debt
Magen-
peonage to this voodoo yen for 3 months.
What the fuck? I don't think it's letting me. Okay,
Well, I
good.
guess I'll be gone now.
Thank
Pat,
you.
you gotta go by the park just to check on to see if the mime is
the
back
only vice is the
for Mariah
absence of love.
Opencare.
I've heard that. Bye now.
Are
What?
you hitting on me? No,
I
I,
don't
I
know.
want to go to the park for a different reason. I remember there's that guy. There's the artist man.
There's like 16 Zydeco bands too.
What did I call them for last stream?
You thought a Zydeco was an instrument.
Right, but what did I say? What was the word I used instead of Zydeco?
Oh, I have zither, maybe. You said something absurd.
What do you think of art?
My favorite part about being in the park is that the low pixel model of Gabriel looks like he has Bart Simpson hair.
I'm... Say... Say...
Um,
You don't like this beautiful art I'm showing you?
What would the artist do with that? What?
You don't gotta act so surprised. It's a sketchbook. Come on. Give him a gift certificate.
Say, do you think there's anything you
Make
can
his
do
day.
with this pattern?
I'm a student. I don't take commissions.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, show him the dead body.
Could I
See if
ask
he'll
you something?
paint it.
Okay.
Maybe a paint. Is have him zoom and enhance it.
What would the artist... What?
Maybe if we see this dead body in cubist style, it will reveal clues. I'm a cop.
we'll yell at him.
How's it going?
Well, life sucks. I just lost 2 days worth of work.
Oh, you were here before.
Oh yeah, we need a grabby hand so that we can get his drawing. We need an arm longer.
But we're checking on the.
We're gonna try, yeah. But he's in the clink.
Okay, he's doing hard time. He's been
The mime's on the face-off like oil rig. The mime's
Yeah.
wearing the magnet boots. But you know what we have? We have this ham boning kid. This tap dance child.
I was just say, do you think we can get a hot dog for this?
Yeah, please.
I have this
Yeah.
gift certificate.
Yes, come on. Oh man.
It's good for $20 at St. George's Books. Finest
Gabriel,
bookstore
make
in
the
New
pitch. Do it.
Orleans.
Everything
Well,
depends on this.
I'll have to check it out sometime.
You could take this gift certificate with you, if you'll give me a lucky dog.
He sounds so sly when he's making this gift certificate trade. We did it! Hot dog!
All right, we were trying to get this kid to stop dancing, and I feel like it's time.
How's he gonna tap dance when he's heavy with dog?
You wouldn't like a lucky dog, by any chance.
Would I?
Yeah.
Oh my god, the eating
Thanks,
noise.
mister. You got any
Eat
special
the
requests?
dog,
Let
you
me
little
know.
hog.
Interrogating...
Wait, then how do I make a special request?
You gotta shout at him.
Can you fit? Can you do the nut?
Can you?
Can you tap
Nope.
dance the Nutcracker Suite?
All right, how about this?
How about when the Saints go marching?
My dad is Dracula. Our objective has changed. We want this
What?
ham boning boy to ham bone right
Hey,
through the
guys.
bars, and save
You got it, kid.
the great American artwork of this century.
I'll be honest, it does not sound like he's dancing to it. It sounds like he just got them to play it.
At the volume I'm listening to it, all I
Yeah,
hear is
it's like
tap dancing.
yeah, I can barely hear it.
Mariah
Um,
Opencarry's once again. Mariah Opencarry's got an excellent strat. What if we have to listen to this whole MIDI Saints Go Marching In
Sounds
because
great.
you've done this?
Yeah, I'll ask him to do it again so he can really get in there.
But this tap dancing kid's legs are obviously preternaturally strong. If we sent him to the face-off oil platform, he could just rip those magnet boots right off the platform surface. He could just walk normally with them on, and he could use that ability to tap dance the mime out of face-off prison. And then we could finally catch the voodoo murder, Nick Cage.
Oh,
That was great. Thanks.
Thanks a lot for that.
Yup.
Now I hope that didn't use up my favor, because I do need you to go through those bars.
Can you
I'm going
fit
to
through the
scream a new
bars
request
around
at
the
you.
statue?
Can I? Just one
Are you daring me? Because
Good.
I'll do anything if
There's
you
something
dare
in
me.
there I can't quite reach. Come on.
I find myself
Can you
in
reach
need
that
of a
piece
little
of
bit of
paper?
child labor.
Sure thing. Here you go. Yep.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Now time to endear ourselves to the artist. For our plan.
I want to look at it.
This is the...
Oh, it does look nice.
Yeah.
Does not
It's
be written on...
Wow, great.
He's doing a mashup of St. Louis Cathedral and the Disney Castle.
He's actually the man who designed Castle. This man.
This is the prototype for the
This-
Disney Castle.
This man,
This belongs to
Walt
you, doesn't it?
Disney.
Good drawing. How'd you get it?
Oh, it
He
was
takes
there to
this
squeeze,
design
but I hate
with
to see
him
you
back
lose
into the
your work.
past when he finds
I lost
H.G.
my only
Wells's
copy
time
of the
machine
manuscript once.
Well, you saved my butt.
and
Let me
invents
know if I can ever do the same
anti-Semitism.
for you, huh?
Yes, you can. Talk to
You
me.
can.
Could I
Tell
ask
me
you-
about
I'd
Snake.
rather-
Okay.
Wait, what? Okay, maybe he runs on Hambone boy logic. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta shout
by.
at him.
Do you mind if I...
Be my guest.
What?
Do you mind if...
That's not what we want to do. No, we want this man to do labor for us.
Say, do you think there's anything you can do with this pattern?
What do you need?
Is there any way
Um,
you can reconstruct the whole pattern from this partial?
Excuse me?
Hmm. Pattern is probably circular, and there's
What?
some repetition in the elements. What is this from, anyway?
We're getting him to use
You'd never
his...
believe me.
Okie dokie. Well, I might be able to reconstruct the pattern if I had more data, but
his art
this is
genius
just one
super
small
brain
area
to
of it.
reconstruct a
If you could get
magic
me any
circle.
more of these, it would help.
I'll see what I can do.
Give him the symbols.
Help?
I have some...
Really? Yeah, these are great. I think there's enough overlap now. I'll give it my best shot. I'll show you what I come up with tomorrow.
Great. I appreciate it.
All right.
Uh,
Okay. I guess that's the game. I guess that's what the game wanted us to do. Obviously.
If we
If
lose the
if we've got a
drawings,
bunch
we've
of
lost the
disparate,
drawings.
if we've got a bunch of disparate symbols that we don't know what to do with,
You find an artist in the
you
park.
find an artist and you just let him solve the puzzle. Truly a video game for me.
Look, I gotta say, we've had a lot of fun with this not being able to make progress in this game, but it's also very funny to make progress.
Yeah, just seeing what they wrote into this game as like logical next steps that I must do. Man, this game is... I'm just so impressed that it's not actually about solving a puzzle, it's about delegating.
And we can finally draw. We can finally draw the symbols.
Yeah.
I want a copy of these strange marks.
Gabriel sits in front of the tube for 45 minutes copying down all the marks.
It's
Gabriel's version looks like a child's drawing. Oh, it only looks like that in the menu.
looking
He's
at
actually
the
very
series of
precise.
crosses.
Oh, I should take these to some. But first, let's check in with our buddy.
I love it when
Hello there,
I'm
got a sip?
doing commentary on something
Yeah.
and the thing that I'm doing commentary on immediately
I
turns
pick
out to
your
be
brain a minute?
completely the
Go
opposite
ahead.
of what I had
These
interpreted it
folks
to
ain't
be.
in no hurry.
Instead, here's two
Just
songs.
actively making me look like a fool. Yeah.
What do you know
Two
about
songs.
animal
Do you know
masks?
anything about animal
Just on Heal My
masks?
Heart.
I don't know what you talking about.
Damn, he doesn't know anything. I
Have you
guess
ever
he's a
heard the word
janitor, a
shark
groundskeeper at a graveyard.
I don't know what you talking about.
Do you know anything about Marie?
Oh,
Laveau?
whoa.
She's buried here.
Sure. She was the voodoo queen.
She's
of New
buried
Orleans.
here.
A
That's true.
powerful voodooine and a
I don't
powerful
know. I don't necessarily expect a graveyard groundskeeper to know a bunch of history, but it is an adventure game, and so maybe I should discard those realistic assumptions for assumptions that make
Oh.
sense in an adventure game space.
Curiosity. As a matter of fact, that big Dr. John fella from the Voodoo Museum, he's here at least once today.
Every
But
day?
Marie Laveau's tomb ain't the only one the believers visit and make markings and leave offerings at.
Okay, but
What else can
Her tomb's on all our tours. Course, you may not know this, but some of the real serious voodoo types argue that she ain't in this one at all, but down in an unmarked tomb in number 3. It's all the same to me, I say. Save me a lot of cleanup work if she weren't here, if you ask.
Wait, so where is she?
What else can you...
Boy, go out and buy a book if you really want
Do we now have a location marker for cemetery number 3?
I
Tell
don't know.
me something about...
Just look around.
Okay.
You said there were other marked tombs?
Yep. I seen bull hearts left on tombs and a nest of vulture feathers, plates of peas and corn green. Animal parts, human parts even, it looked like. Male parts.
Someone's strewing the graveyard with wieners? Like putting up wiener tinsel?
Toussaint's job is extremely
Toussaint's
harrowing.
job is to go through the graveyard every morning and pick up all the discarded wieners.
Don't know how that sort of thing gets started. Why folks come to start leaving stuff at that one spot. But it happens all the same. No.
Okay.
Tell me.
That's about all.
Tell me anything.
So
go find a wiener. We need one in our inventory.
Food, trinkets, and more.
So is this her tomb then?
Food, trinkets.
Yeah.
Food, trinkets, and more.
Rye Open Carry, you're constantly dancing on the brink of that P-word punishment.
This is the tomb. Odd-looking marks adorn the Laveau tomb wall.
Is this really what you want to be known for? What is your 5-year plan, Mariah Open Carry?
Hey, do you know what this rock is?
Does this mean anything to you?
It's a piece of brick.
I wonder if since now we have these symbols, we can take
Gabriel
them.
likes the idea of leaving.
We can take them somewhere. See if anyone. Maybe John will know.
You don't want to check out the other areas of the graveyard, see if there's anything else that occurs to you?
Sure. I mean, we went there and we saw the one that's Getty. But
yeah.
This is Marie Laveau's tomb. We don't have anything that would help us inside, but we do have a drawing of... Oh, hello, old friend.
Ah, yes. What does she call it?
Grotesquerie.
Yeah, there it is.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, Gabriel. Phase into the grotesquerie.
Yeah. I don't know what else we can do.
Moving the...
You take this vase.
Gabriel looks
pick it up. Put your head in it.
The vase. The tomb...
Oh, we have the thing. It's a key that we don't have a key.
Put your head in the vase. Little Papa Legba's in there. Tiny Papa Legba.
The plate is locked in position.
Gotta find all the secret Tiny Papa Legba locations so that we can unlock the Getty tomb.
I feel like the Getty lady, is probably the one with the...
No way.
We
gotta go to her house and be a sex pest at her some more,
mm-hmm.
so that she'll give us her tomb key.
We'll have to see if we have anything we can use on the butler.
Yeah,
because he was like, "Show me why you are allowed to be in her presence," and we showed him some dead body photos, and he wasn't into it.
You want to see a dead body? Yeah, maybe if we're enough of a sex pest to Miss Getty, she'll tell us to go. She'll tell us to go entomb ourselves in a sarcophagus and give us the tomb key as like an elaborate diss.
You make these symbols.
Do these symbols mean anything to you?
No.
Yeah, right. Open carry. Tiny Papa Legba pops out and grants you a wayward spouse.
I see. By the way, I forgot to warn you, Mr. Knight. The local cemeteries are quite dangerous. Muggers, vandals. I would avoid going there alone, if I were you.
Really?
You want to be my cemetery buddy or what?
I
heard you go there alone every day.
There's a serial killer there. Goes by Toussaint.
Perhaps.
They say if you give a spouse a cookie.
All right. Let's check if maybe Moonbeam will Or will Moonbeam go?
Thanks a lot.
Ah.
What?
Ah, magic symbols. So you've seen them before?
Can we apply magnifying glass to Snake in his office?
Oh,
Dr. John's museum.
oh yeah, we can try.
Because all we did with Moonbeam Snake was verify that it's not the murder snake.
Oh, that's a good point. I wasn't even thinking about that. All right, let me sit down.
Why would you? Why would
Well,
you think about
Because the snakeskin we did are ones local to Lake Pontchartrain.
Pontchartrain? This paper? Yeah.
Oh, because the
It's the one
artist
that looks crappy from far away and then looks
Do
great
these
close up.
symbols mean
The artist
anything
in the
to you?
park has all our other ones.
Ah, the voodoo
I cannot
code.
believe she actually
It is very
understands a
secret,
magic
yes. I
thing.
studied it with my mentor, the great Queen Tabitha.
And she
Really?
actually told us who her
Great.
mentor was.
Can you tell me what it says?
Let's see. Well, some of it is nonsense, I'm afraid. Whoever wrote this wasn't very good.
That's all
I'd be
right.
willing to
Just tell
translate
me
it
what
for you if I had a
says.
$20 gift
It
certificate to a
starts
bookstore.
with a D and a J, and then... Okay, this part makes sense. It says, conclave tonight, bring... then there's more nonsense. F-W-E-T-K...
Wet cash.
S-H. Well, that last bit might mean cash. Fresh cash?
Wet cash.
Doesn't make much sense.
That's okay, thanks.
He said it started with DJ?
DJ Conclave.
Conclave.
K-A-S-H.
Oh!
Start.
I'm happy.
DJ Fwet Cash is
So now when
the
we
hottest
look at
DJ
this,
in the voodoo scene.
we have a little alphabet.
Hey!
Yeah.
Gabriel,
Let me leave. We gotta go. What did you say you wanted us to go to? Oh, we're gonna go magnify that snake in the voodoo.
May
Yeah,
the
big
protection
snake.
of the snake god go with you.
Get out of my face. I'm done with you. Moonlight. Rival to DJ Moistbucks.
Hello,
Excellent.
Dr. John.
Glad.
Yeah, I'm gonna Dr. John, do you mind if I magnify your snake? I'm doing it. He's doing it.
The python is quite.
Thanks for
The python is quite dangerous. I would stay back.
thanks for the advice.
John, he won't let me look at it.
Dang it. Hey,
Dr.
what do you think of
John
this?
is
Dang
the
it.
snake is
Let us look at your snake. We need a snake scoping. We need a snakeoscope.
Okay. Oh, the white lady from Kansas is the white magic voodoo lady.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't think Dr. John is involved
Thanks
in
a
the
lot.
murders
Bye
because
now.
he did refer us to
Goodbye.
Moonbeam.
I mean, no, because we already established this. Whoever is doing the murders is a German mage.
Yes. Yeah. Probably associated with our dad's suspicious post-World War II era emigration.
this Gabriel.
What?
No, you gotta operate the knocker, remember?
This dog.
Oh yeah, you're right.
No, use the gears, of course.
It's so funny when they want you to use the gear.
Yeah, you must turn the crank to
May
operate
I
knocker.
You?
I'd like to see
Malia
Aaliyah.
Getty, please. I'm sorry, but
I do have a
I
fish.
do have a fish. Really?
Snake
Does this
skin.
do anything for you? No.
Does this make you warm? You
Does this
showed
do
him
anything?
that.
Yeah, you're right. I gotta do a new thing.
Yeah, it's gotta be the new items. Yeah. What
Does
about
this
what
do
about my
anything for you?
mysterious
No,
German
it's
father?
not.
The police badge.
Whoa,
Of course,
in
Mariah open carried with the sensible suggestion when we're just doing the like the brute force adventure game thing.
But come on, impersonating a police officer is illegal.
My name is Detective Mosley.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's doing a Mosley impression.
Really?
That's so awesome.
Wait here. I'll inform Miss Giddy.
I love the way this guy talks. Is it also Tim
Right
Curry
this
doing
way.
the butler voice, do you think?
That'd be incredible. So many dings.
Miss Giddy will be down
Yeah, man.
shortly.
We're really getting insured.
Even though this is, again, like, day 2 of... We're still on day 2 of, like, 12.
Yeah. I mean, it makes me feel like nothing happened on day 1.
Yeah, we went to the crime scene and that was it. That was literally it.
You're not even making this happen. Gabriel's just wandering around on his own, huh?
What can I do for you, Detective?
All right, time to...
Join me in the conversation realm.
Time to fucking
This is quite a...
Thank you.
let
It's been in the
Gabriel sex
family a
pest his
long
way
time.
through this conversation.
Mind if I ask you...
A man who is impersonating a police officer to talk to
assume
this
that's what
lady,
you're here
and
for.
so far the only justification he has for doing so is that she's hot and she showed up outside a crime scene that he was at. Do not. I will get so mad.
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about
I suppose
yourself.
I don't really have a choice. What do you want to know, Detective?
Tell me about your family.
The Gettys? We're a very private family.
How many people are there in your family?
Well, my mother just passed away.
I am sorry.
So am I. She was a magnificent
Gettys
woman.
are
We
legion.
were very close. I was an
Hey
only
Pat, I'm
child.
calling this right
And your
now.
father?
The
never
Gettys
knew.
are like the Lavos,
It's
but they
hard to
changed their
believe
last
that
name or
any man
something.
would leave a woman like you.
Oh, and that's
Or
why
like your mother must have
they
been.
leave offerings. Some
He
people
did
leave
not
offerings
leave,
there.
Detective.
Yeah.
But that's really none of your concern.
I'm sorry. Go on.
There are, of course, other Gettys in the city. I have a large, extended family.
I see.
What kind of things
What
interest you? You
kind
like
of things
kites? You like
interest you?
RC planes?
I don't have a lot of free time, but I do appreciate the arts. Opera, symphony, ballet, fine art. If you look around, you'll see that we collect African art, for example.
Yes, it's very beautiful.
It is, Detective. It means a great deal to me.
Man, John, imagine the swerve though.
It's
where
good that Gabriel wasn't like, yeah, I don't
Do you
really
have
like it. I think it
a
sucks.
husband? A boyfriend?
Sorry,
I'm
what were you
very
gonna say?
independent, Detective. The women
Hold
in
on.
my family have always preferred it that way.
we use.
So, you've never been
Ooh.
married.
No, and I never will be.
What about children?
Yes, that is likely. Someday.
I was gonna say, imagine the ultimate swerve that she is Marie Laveau.
Do
Yeah.
you have a
I mean,
career?
it's Gabriel Naik.
Career.
It's possible.
Being the head of the Getty family is a 24-hour-a-day job. We have many holdings and many responsibilities,
Dude.
financial and otherwise.
She's
The management of
so
our business affairs
leaning
and
into just
properties
letting
leaves
us
me
know
with
that it's
time
voodoo
for little
stuff.
else.
Poor little rich girl?
Believe it or not, Detective, wealth does have its price.
Yeah. She worked for her inherited millions.
I'd like to just
I'd
hear
like to
about
hear
anything.
just about anything.
I do a lot of charity work around the city, primarily in the prison and reform system.
Oh, wow,
I'm not a
John, feeling
professional
guilty now?
sociologist, but
No.
it does interest me.
No. Social change
I'd
should
like to
not
hear just
depend
about
on the
anything.
beneficence of wealthy
I have a business
philanthropists.
degree from Vanderbilt.
That's how it
I
works
wanted
right
to
now, and
study
it hasn't worked out
psychology,
so
but my
good.
family's interests came first.
Oh? Why not something like law, then? Surely that would have been an asset to the family.
Law? Please, I do have some morals.
Eat shit, lawyers.
I'd like to hear
Boom.
just about anything.
Wrecked.
For the record,
How
I'm
dare you
28,
help people
Detective.
navigate the judicial system?
I would
as you wish to.
Oh wait, no.
tell.
What else do you?
I'd like.
I have a few friends. A woman.
Yeah, you're
I'd like to hear
lonely.
I try to stay away from the media as much as possible.
Last year there was that story about
Are-
John Kennedy Jr.
Wait,
and
I
What?
cannot
The phone didn't
believe
stop ringing for
JFK
weeks.
Jr. is coming up
I
in
prefer to
Gabriel
keep my
Knight.
private life private. I would
Gabriel
appreciate it if
Knight
you would
is
keep my
Q.
name away from any public association
He's
with
still
police,
alive.
detective.
He's gonna become president any
course.
day.
I'd like...
I do a lot of charity work.
Okay.
All right,
As you-
here we go.
Tell me about Animal
Do
Man.
you know anything about...
Animal masks.
I love that
I
we
don't
can
know
ask
what-
these questions in any
Have
order.
you
Tell me
ever heard
about
of Schottenjäger?
Schottenjäger.
No, I'm afraid I can't help you with.
You ever heard of
Okay.
Do you have any
Cabri
idea?
Saint-Cor?
What Cabri Saint-Cor means?
Cabrit
No,
Saint-Cor?
I don't. What?
That's confidential. What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
I believe it's some sort of local holiday, but
Man,
Look at
she's
you telling me about snakes.
she's
I'm afraid
stonewalling
I
us
quite
so
am.
hard.
Do you...
I'm afraid
Okay. What can you tell me
Tell
about
me-
New
the Getty
Orleans?
family came to New Orleans
Okay.
in 1800. We worked
1800.
very hard to
hmm?
get where we are. On the other hand, we've done a lot for this community.
I
Well,
can believe that.
Surprisingly
You're doing a
close
lot for
to
me
the arrival of
right
Marie
now.
Laveau.
I'm afraid I don't get out into New Orleans society much. Because of the Getty money, we have slots in the best country clubs and on the best Mardi Gras courts. But I must admit, I hate it. I avoid actually making an appearance unless it becomes absolutely necessary.
I know about those courts. They're very exclusive.
Yes, especially when it comes to people of my race. That's why we don't turn down the appointments. It's a rare opportunity to rub their noses in it.
woke
But
queen.
that's not where I spend my time. I have more important things to do with my life.
That's admirable. Many women would love the chance to get caught up in that kind of life.
I'm not any kind of woman you might be familiar with.
I'm a wizard.
Yes, I can see that.
Oh wait.
I don't know what else you want to hear.
Damn, I missed what she said.
Yeah, she's done.
Tell me about
No,
voodoo.
That was she was just repeating it.
Voodoo? Why would you want to know about that, detective? It's rather silly, isn't it?
Well, I
There's
can
nothing silly
ask.
about
I
the
can
voodoo
ask
work.
anyone
That
about
voodoo is
these
fake.
list of
That's
things.
what I've read in the papers.
I
That's what
love
the
that
papers
she's like,
say,
that's
all
voodoo's
right.
fake.
But
And
you're
then she's
not
immediately like,
convinced?
I read that in the paper.
No, frankly, I'm not. The police department isn't known for its imagination.
Oh. Well, I can see that your imagination is considerable.
Wow, complimenting me out
Are
of
you
nowhere.
sure?
I've done
I
nothing
really
to
don't
deserve
know. Isn't
this.
there some place in town that you...
I believe there is a museum.
Then maybe...
About
What
the
do you know about
voodoo
the
murders.
murders?
The murders?
And what...
I'm sure you know much...
Oh, yeah, that's right. I am a detective. You know,
Can you tell me anything about what happened out at the lake?
I wish I could, but I've never seen or heard anything unusual at the lake, and I do spend quite a bit of time out there.
Then why were you peeping?
yeah, why were you
Why
doing
were
Don't
you
tell me
drive-by
anything.
I
peeping?
wish I could.
Excuse me,
Don't do this.
but
I've run out of
eyes
things to say
Son
to
of a
her.
bitch.
distracting.
There could be progress in
I
here.
don't think I've ever seen a color quite like
Wow.
brownish gold.
I can't believe she's letting him finish this.
Wow.
This-
Man, if I
This
could keep it
fucking-
up, I'd make a fortune.
Thank you,
Oh my
detective.
god, he's like
That's an
so turgid
interesting
by the end of that
observation, though
paragraph.
Probably not relevant to your case.
A good detective never knows what might be relevant, Miss Getty.
Then you must be truly exceptional at your job. I think this has gone on long enough. You're not really a detective, are you?
Who, me?
You can flirt to end the
I am on
conversation.
this case, Miss Getty.
I saw you at the lake yesterday. I thought you must be with the police since you were there, but you don't act like a police officer.
You clearly haven't
Besides,
met any
I'm rather
horny
certain
enough
that the other man
cops.
said his name was Mosley.
All right, you caught me. I'm not with the police.
You caught me
My name
impersonating a
is
police
Gabriel.
officer.
I stole his badge as a
You took
joke.
Mosley on a book.
I'm just some
Well,
ding-dong
Mr. Knight,
sex
now that
pest
we've
who snuck into
established
your
who
house
you
under
are, perhaps
false
you can
law
tell me the
enforcement
real reason
credentials.
you're here.
Well, I am researching the book, and I thought you might have seen or heard something at the lake.
I don't like liars, Mr. Knight.
Okay, you're right. I really just wanted to see you again. You can be mad at me if you want, but I swear, I've never done anything like this before.
Personally,
Mr. Knight, you've
I've
lied
never.
to
I'm
your
just a-
identity and wasted my time with
I'm just a
meaningless
down-home
details.
country
If
horn
it
dig
weren't
daddy.
vaguely flattering, I'd really be angry.
I've never
You're lucky I don't
messed
call
with
the
my
real
my
police.
childhood friend, now
I think
cops,
you should go, Mr. Knight.
thermostat to make him take off his jacket, and then made him get me a cup of coffee so I could take his badge, and then drive here and show your butt, and then impersonate a cop to be able to get a one-on-one with someone before.
Robert?
This is the the most extreme thing I've ever
Mr.
done to
Knight,
try and get a
out,
date.
Please.
If you need me to, I will fight your butler in Mortal Kombat
Thank
style
you very much.
death martial arts.
Lovely
If
time.
you would date me.
Shit.
I guess we're done. Or
Dang.
wait, what if I pester her more?
Yeah. This'll work. This will work. Time to knock.
Miss Geddy is busy, officer, and has instructed if you'll just tell her goodbye.
Oh.
Please. Hand her this. It's my right ear in a box. This is the third most extreme thing I've ever done to try and get a date.
Maybe there's something we can have her research after all of this info we've gotten.
Hello,
I don't know,
beautiful.
maybe.
It's me.
Gabriel, I hate
I
you.
forgot you were gone.
I think personally, Mr. Knight, I think you suck.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Could you do
Sure.
I can't think of anything.
Okay.
Have you ever...
Right, but Gary, wait, please give her this picture of a dead body.
And do I have any
you have
messages?
Nope.
Use that one plugin Aphex Twin used to convert the dead body image into sound, and then play it through a boombox out her window.
Hey, check out this badge I stole.
I'm a cop now.
Like my badge?
Where did you get that?
Mosley let me borrow it.
Gabriel, you're such a shit.
You're such a shit.
I'm gonna call him up
Agreed.
right now and tell him you have that.
No, I might need it. I'll give it back to him later.
Well, I hope he
What
throws
if
you
I
in
want to
jail
be
when
a
you do.
cop?
I thought I'd be a good cop. Hey, check out this scale.
Yeah. Research
Do
this.
you know anything about this?
No, sorry.
The way he said that was incredible. Do you know anything about this?
Check this out.
Do you know anything about this?
No.
Wow.
Hey, look, check this out.
Do you know any...
No.
Put the snake skin on the snake painting. Finish the work.
Putting the scales
it.
there would... Putting the
No,
scales
it would
there
help. It
wouldn't
would
have.
become a transcendent mixed
Oh.
media opus.
Do you know...
Do you know anything about this?
Look at this photo of my grandpa.
What's
Do
the
you know
goopy?
anything about this?
No, sorry.
It's my hair gel.
Oh yeah, that's the hair gel.
It's the hair.
This is the last
What
page
could
of
the hair gel be
inventory.
for?
Is there anything written on?
The old photo
Let's see, on the back it says, at the eagle's
back of the
nest.
photo has the following written on it. Schloss Ritter.
There's a secret message on the back that can only be revealed by hair gel.
Gabriel
The back of the photo says Mime Camp 1943.
Gabriel leaves through a German-English dictionary.
Mariah Open Carry says
Steel
Schloss Ritter
means
means
game.
Night Castle.
Interesting.
Wow! Oh,
Hey.
I feel like I should have gotten the Ritter part, because we spent all that time being like, is
Trying to figure
Ritter
out if
nice?
is night, yeah.
Snakes are legless reptiles.
Can't you keep it?
Do we just have to keep reading it until we finally get the key snake information?
No, because it's only giving us the same. Maybe I can go to sleep.
Oh yeah, maybe if we had the hair gel in, our Sekuhara would have worked.
Operate bed.
Didn't it force us to sleep last time? Yeah, now we're just daydreaming.
It's no use.
I can't sleep.
All I can do is look at the wall for 0.3
My hair
seconds.
looks perfect the way it is at the moment.
Well,
Perfect.
eat shit, John.
Gabriel,
What the fuck?
Use
bedroom.
the hair gel to sculpt your grandmother's beehive into the shape of the lion sketch from the sketchbook, and that'll solve a puzzle. A key will fall out. Your grandmother will turn into a key.
Of Philip Knight's sketch. The images touch a deep.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Get out of here.
There's 3 snake.
Those.
Who can I fucking show this to?
Take it to Schloss Ritter.
Gabriel can.
So take it to the castle. Get a plane ticket. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
What is this?
Gabriel,
It's a
the book
rack. A book rack.
Cookbooks, true crime, and puzzle books.
It's the rack of uncategorizable books. True crime cookbooks, philosophical self-help math texts.
If I want to,
all the uncategorizables.
That does.
Anything new in here?
Slim pickings.
No, it's an actor from.
This is the rack where I've put the Zen of motorcycle accounting.
And we already looked at this today. Now I'm thinking because we gotta do something to make time move forward because we will have stuff tomorrow.
I'm still just imagining what books could go on the uncategorizable rack. Richard Dawkins' poorly reviewed latter-day work, The Selfish Wojak.
Hello.
What the fuck?
Come on. This is just a random event. This is some random lady.
Oh, bienvenue, Madame Casino. Comment ça va? How you be feeling today?
Well, I'll tell you, Mr. Walker. I'm certain someone's buried a sleep knot bag somewhere near my steps. I haven't slept a wink in weeks.
One of the things that I find really tempting about like new age stuff and magic stuff is the prospect of being engaged in mystic warfare with another wizard.
This morning for Our Lady's intervention.
Rosaries are good, sure enough. But you burn those candles too. And
Pat, do you want to be my rival wizard? Do you want to send me hexed, like voltos in the mail and shit?
This happens a lot too. Like Andrew Tate, the guy in jail for human trafficking. And
is he a wizard?
He has a wizard. He has a personal wizard.
Good. He's gonna need it.
Yeah, he has a personal wizard, and I know there are people who have been told that that wizard is attacking them.
That'll turn the
and
trick
so
back on Mrs.
people like those people
be the one with the belly.
have like TikTok witches counter hexing.
Right here if you want them.
Fuck.
If the Blessed Virgin will grant me her protection,
Why does Andrew Tate have to be involved in this? I would be so happy if it was just a mystic war. I mean, I guess in this case, there's a side for me to root for. I can root for the TikTok witches.
Yeah. Never bet against the TikTok witches. They blew up the moon.
They made the moon bad. Fuck, man. Everything's been different since the moon was bad.
The mask appears.
Hey man. Hey, check this out.
Is this a spell to make the moon bad?
Do you know anything about these crosses? I think this.
Mariah Carey, the spell to
Looks like
kill
a lot of
someone is
hand
like putting
tracks to
grave
me,
dirt in
man.
a sock. He did say a spell involved with grave dirt like involved, but I don't think it was the same one.
Hey man, what do you think of this
it had
scale?
like pinheads and stuff.
Do you know anything about snake scales?
I got some snake root and snake powder, but I order them wholesale. I don't handle snakes. I don't like them at all.
All of the voodoo people are like so cagey about snake stuff.
Those two objects.
No, it's not what I wanted. I wanted to. Do you have my dad's drawings?
Do you like my Trapper Keeper?
Does this mean
I don't know.
All right.
I've been doing some drawings.
Hey man, you gonna tell
I'm
me
a
all
cop.
your?
Badge would hardly impress that.
Now you gotta use it on the human person.
Oh.
Who knows what might happen? The badge.
Click on the guy.
Does this mean anything to you?
I don't know anything.
That's awesome.
I don't. Yes.
What a beautiful adventure game moment.
The cops can't do anything to you if you if you don't recognize their
customer of
power.
yours, the little old lady.
Customer?
The woman I saw in here. Madame Cazeneuve, you called her.
I don't talk about my customers to men who come in off the street.
Everyone comes in off the street.
I've been in here so many times, man. I just want to be buds.
Do you know
what kind?
Why are you keeping me at arm's length? What do I have to do to prove myself to you?
Really?
To prove myself to you.
Are you crazy? What would I want with a python? I've already.
What about animal masks?
Do you know anything about animal
You
masks?
have one on the wall.
Like the ones in the voodoo rituals. I used to sell a few as souvenirs. The only one left is Willie Jr. over there. The old crocodile.
About Willie Jr.
About Willie Jr.
Tell me about that guy.
Would you be willing to let him go?
Does he count as Orisha?
Maybe. For $100.
$100? You gotta be.
Me and Willie Jr. are very close now. I could park with him for less.
All right, we gotta get $100 so we can get a Willie Jr.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm emptying that cash register.
Yeah. Sorry, I have to bankrupt the business. You'll have to find another place of employment. I need this Willie Jr.
Lucy.
Oh.
Party time.
You skipped his Ricky Ricardo, you fool.
Gabriel checks the drawer again.
I'm trying to get into an exclusive party. DJ Wet Cash is gonna be there.
That's all the change money I have.
And I need a Willie
Kiss your
Jr.
hand goodbye.
Would I do that?
But I need $100.
Do you think there's $100 in there? I think it's probably about 15.
I saw a great document.
You mean small, dark place?
Well,
I love sexually harassing.
Got a minute, Grace?
God, every time
sure.
Every time I get close to forgetting that I dislike Gabriel greatly, he does something horrible.
Look up Madame Cazeneuve.
I need you to look up a Madame Cazeneuve.
Research this random
Madame
lady.
Cazeneuve? Is she related to the murders the same way your friend?
Yeah, I'm also trying to fuck this lady.
I'm sex creeping all over the city lately.
As if that makes a difference to you. Anything else?
I can't.
Okay.
Hey.
It's time to close shop.
So it is.
Have a
Oh
nice
yeah!
night.
Day 3 out of 12.
I mean, to be fair, I don't feel any particularly closer to solving this murder.
Yeah. Oh, actually, it's 10 days.
There's 10?
Yeah.
Good, because the 12 was a thing I made up.
Well, you were pretty close, actually.
I should probably say it'll help. Oh, but we gotta have the nightmare.
Yeah. Every night we go to bed without wearing the Willie Jr. mask, we will have this nightmare. Only Willie Jr. can protect us.
Do you think that woman is like Marie Laveau and they turned her? This is about like a war between the German mages and the New Orleans voodooans.
Maybe it's just Malia Getty.
Oh, and there's the
It
python.
could easily be.
Or the boa.
Yeah.
There's me.
This is how my grandfather lost the magic battle.
I'm wondering how I got here.
It would be so great if your grandfather's big regret is that he didn't go back to Germany to recover his mystic powers so that he could wreak a horrible revenge on the voodoo ends. Think there was another murder?
Well, at the very least, I gotta check my...
I'm so
Yeah.
glad you could join us today. I've got messages when you want them.
I had the Grandma had the Animorphs nightmare again.
I got the page, but you'll have to figure out
Do
the
you
right
want to see
one.
this picture of a dead body? God, Mariah Carey, you should have written dialogue for this.
Right, thanks.
Would be a better game.
Now, are you gonna tell me what happened yesterday with Malia Getty, or is it just too embarrassing?
Well,
It's just a normal case of
her.
aggravated sexual harassment.
Oh, he's really happy about it. He's like, oh, the outcome of my meeting with her was really good, he says with 100% confidence.
You know, men with bank
She didn't mace me, he says, wiggling his eyebrows.
Appeal. When Daddy married Mom, she was the hottest catch in town.
I always suspected there was something fishy in your family tree. But seriously, I think you should
be pulling at my collar.
Grace.
I'm serious. I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling in the pit of my
Are you
stomach
accusing?
about this.
Hey, are you accusing my dad of doing a Mr. Holland's opus?
And you're right. You should be jealous of Malia Getty, as should every woman on this planet.
Yeah, she's miserable, has no friends, does nothing,
fix these books. Her life is
stays inside her home.
All we know about her is that she spends 24 hours a day safeguarding her wealth.
And soon.
And is miserable.
Yeah.
Completely miserable. I need to save real quick. I want to make sure we don't crash.
Yeah. I mean, we're right up on 2 hours.
Yeah, we can go a little bit.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. Use the arrow keys to go to the end and delete it. You just overwrote stream 2 end.
No, I can't.
Oh, then maybe use the delete button.
No.
Or maybe backspace will work.
Oh.
What? Maybe you only have 5 slots.
Oh. Okay. But I can't overwrite it.
It's weird that you can't change the name. Just delete one. Yes. Alright.
Alright.
Now exit out of this and try opening it again. Maybe it'll give you a blank one. Nope.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna save over there. I can't. Huh. What a mysterious Jogo.
How did we do this? We were able to do this earlier, and now we're not.
Well, I guess we'll just always know that it's saved too.
Got a minute,
Oh my god. We'll just have to rotate through our pre-existing saves.
Give me messages.
Do you have messages for me?
Your pal Mosley called. He left a message that they're interrogating a suspect this morning, and you might want to
How has he gone this long without noticing his badge is gone?
I bet.
Any more messages?
Do you have more messages for me?
That man from Germany called again, Wolfgang Ritter.
Oh, it must
now
be...
he's claiming to be a relative of yours. I took down his number. If you change your mind and...
Okay.
Can I get that phone?
Yes.
I'll give it to you.
Please call him.
Do you have more messages for me?
I've given everything. Here's that phone number.
Thanks.
Today's newspaper.
Gabriel, I'm calling to warn you about Zavilli Jr.
Times-Picayune, dated June 20, 1993. Gabriel scans over an uninteresting front page.
I am 2 months old.
Under
no
the
murders.
cultural events section, there's a notice about a lecture
Oh,
on
no.
African religions.
No.
The lecture is
This
at
is gonna be
Tulane
great.
University.
I'm like, we're gonna go there so we
Gabriel's
can
horoscope for the
fucking
An evil
surprise
eye is upon
Malia
you.
Getty.
Change course before it's
Oh,
too late.
fuck.
Like, that's the only like, I feel like he's gonna go there and be like, oh wow, look who it is.
Hey,
is our
I've
phone...
been really interested in Africa stuff lately.
There's the phone. First I should probably look at what...
Would you like to see a photo of a dead body?
The number written on
Look at this
the
long ass
note
European phone number.
49
Can you or you know what, I'll take a photo of it.
324 3.
House Manister,
three,
you're in Gumbo Town.
three,
If you're looking for a bold pixelated gumbo, we got it.
Alright, operate phone. 4909.
You gotta turn it on first.
49.
You wanted 49000, right?
Yeah, yep. Okay, I gotta hold on. I lost my photo. Let's see.
4909324. Three, 333, right?
Guten Tag, Sie haben Schloss Ritter erreicht?
I'm looking for Wolfgang Ritter.
Ja, einen Moment.
Yeah, is this Gabriel on
I think it memorizes the phone number.
This is Gabriel Knight. Why are you calling me Mr. Ritter?
Jesus, Gabriel, it's aggro.
Informations of great danger for you, Gabriel. You must leave New Orleans this very
Oh, hell yes.
What
It's
the hell
our
are you talking
wizard
about?
grandpa.
It is hard to explain on the phone.
Grand
I
uncle.
had senses, feelings about you. It took me a long time to have you tracked down. I had a sense that Heinz...
Either that or our weird German sex great
Until
uncle.
this dream started, I did not know if I should contact you.
You say you're related to my grandfather?
Yes, Heinz was my brother. There is much
I
about
knew
the
it.
family
It is
that
a
you
grand
should
uncle.
know, Gabriel. Come to Schloss Ritter in Rittersberg, West Germany. It is our family home. I will tell you everything when you come. You must come immediately. You are in great danger.
Can we just fly to Germany now?
But Gabriel, tell him to Gabriel, tell him to buy you a ticket.
He's got a castle.
Gabriel, please. If you won't listen, at least let me send you something. It is a journal from one of your ancestors. Promise me you will read it.
Well, I'm pretty busy.
What?
Please, Gabriel.
No, you're not.
You are the
You're
last
barely
of our
employed.
line. I am too old to carry on. You are our last hope. Please, for your family, read the journal.
All right, I'll look at it.
Good. Now be careful. And
But
come
if
to me
it's
as
boring,
soon as
I'm
you
gonna stop.
But yeah, I think that's a good idea. It might be a good idea.
Gabriel never has figured out how to...
Oh,
Yeah, we
never
tried this
mind.
earlier, and the house manager, the memo button just
it just tells
does
us
a joke.
Yeah, we don't know what it does. Oh yeah, and we got the other thing. The Kavanaughs, the Casanova.
I'm more interested in Cajun critters.
You want me to
and
call
their
them?
their dog scarification procedure.
Hold on, I'll take down all of these. I took a photo of all of these. We could just hang out on the phone.
Yeah, let's do some prank calls. House manager, I might not get to the journal until day 5 or so.
Want to call the critters?
No.
555 6.
Cajun Critters Animal Clinic. This is Melissa.
You really can.
You know anything about
know anything about
snakes?
You know anything about snakes?
Our doctors see just about any type of animals, but we don't get many snakes.
Okay, thanks.
But I could have asked her about the dog.
That could have genuinely been something.
No,
There's nothing.
Tell me about the scary dog in your ad. Where can I get a dog that scary? What breed is that?
Cajun Critters Animal.
Tell me about.
Is that an Alsatian
Do you
frightener?
have a Madame Cazonu as a client?
Yeah, House Manager. We get to ask one question
Sure,
and
I
then
know her.
immediately hang
She's
up.
not
That's
here
how
right
things
now,
worked
though.
in the 90s.
Really?
Yes.
She's my aunt, and I've sort of lost touch.
I'm sorry, but I don't feel right.
Okay,
Oh,
but
man.
wait, what if it's a prize? What if I'm giving her a prize?
You gotta say you're the Publishers Clearinghouse.
There's nothing there.
No.
Cajun Critters Animal.
Yeah.
I just don't know.
Oh man.
She won a
She's won
major,
a major
prize.
I really don't think
Okay, we can't keep trying. Dang it.
Okay.
We need a better lie.
That's okay. I'll call, let's see, C, the World Agency.
Yeah, we need to ask about how much a ticket to Schloss Ritter is.
Hello. See the World Travel Agency. How may I help you?
How much for a trip to
How much for a
Rittersburg?
trip to Rittersburg, Germany?
Rittersburg, Germany? Hold on, let me look that up. I can fly you into Munich. That's the closest airport to Rittersburg. You can rent a car from there, or take the train. Let's see. The best price I can see
Oh
for
my
the
God.
flight is
In 1990s
$1,400.
dollars, that's insane.
What would you like to do?
I can't afford it. Sorry.
We haven't found the $1,400 bill yet. We need to find 4 tiny Papa Leg Buds to get the $1,400 bill. And then we can go to the secret Rittersburg area and fight Seath the Scaleless.
I'm gonna call this guy named Cauliflower.
Okay. I bet he gets prank called all the time. He'll be like, another one.
Lanny's Pizza. May I take your order?
Wrong number, I guess.
Jeez.
Did you fuck it up?
No, I got it right.
5253831?
I got it right.
Oh man, he's reverse pranking you. He set up a prank firewall.
All right, I'm gonna call Canker.
Okay. Tell them their fridge is running and that they better go catch it. Don't even ask them anything. Don't give them a chance to respond. Just shout
Hello.
into the receiver.
Hi,
Your
is
fridge
this
is running, go
Kazoo
catch it, and
residence?
then hang up.
Yes.
Yeah,
What can
your
I
fridge
do
is
for you?
your fridge is running, go
Do
catch
you, or
it.
does anyone in your family patronize the Dixieland drugstore?
I'm a busy man.
Nothing.
Good. Goodbye.
That's
Is there an entry for Kazanu?
No, there's 4. But that's not what I called just then. I called a guy named Canker.
They must think that we wouldn't possibly want to just call
Hello.
random numbers.
Sorry to bother you.
I don't believe.
You can call in multiple. Was that the same number?
Okay, yeah, it seems that it lists the same number in 2 different slots.
Wow.
5 1 2 2 0.
Hello, Kazanu residence?
Hi. I was wondering if you could help me.
Yeah?
A woman in the Dixieland drugstore dropped her purse today, and the name Kazanu was inside it.
Dixieland drugstore? Never heard of it. Sorry.
Yeah, this is a genuine French woman. You've called Paris. This is 1993. You've just incurred $4,000 of international calling charges.
Hello?
Hello? I'm calling from the Dixieland drugstore. We have an order for you.
99 no sleep bags.
Castro,
A bunch of
be
grave
quiet.
dust.
Who is this?
I'm a
Something
friend
called a
of
Willie
Elmo.
Jr.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
That was definitely the dog.
Definitely her, yeah.
We got one more Kazanov.
Yeah, might as well. Get them all. Maybe this will be your burner.
Casino residence, may I help you?
Hi, you won a customer raffle at the Dixieland drugstore?
No soliciting, please.
Gabriel Knight, like, it would take me probably 3 days to summon up the willpower to do cold calls like that, and he just did like 15 in a row.
Well, I made him.
Gabriel checks.
Yeah, that's true. We are puppeting him.
Okay.
Gabriel.
Can I take it though?
Gabriel
Dragging him from one embarrassing and humiliating situation to another, like a tiny Legba.
Oh,
This fucking guy.
Bruno.
I bet you're the murderer, Bruno. I hope you're the murderer,
I
so
just
that we
popped in
can
to see if you're desperate enough to sell
fucking
me that painting.
dome you at the end of this game. With our snake gun. House Manister, we've been trying to embezzle from this business
How
for
much
the
would
whole
you give me
game,
for it,
and
Bruno?
our
Gabriel,
employee
don't you
won't let
dare
us.
sell your father's painting.
We need $100.
I do need the money this bad.
Stay out of this, Grace.
Ooh,
Sure.
you're serious.
It's about
You'll let me
this is
have
about
it?
me and my dad's painting.
Yeah, I'll let you have it, all right. How much for the painting?
Well, I could give you 100. That's
Yes!
all I can let go at the moment.
Willie
you know.
Jr. for this
My
dumb
fingers are
snake
so-
painting? Fair trade.
Gabriel, $100 for your father's painting?
Grace, let me deal with this.
I'll kill him later.
Grace, I'm on the verge of breaking this murder case wide
Gabriel.
open.
Here's the 100.
Oh, he's so horny for this painting.
Bro, watch there be like a magic spell on the back of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I fully intend
We've
to
just
make
locked
the most
ourselves
of
into
this
the good end,
display
into the
and
bad
not
ending,
for
the Willie
your
Jr.
sake, I'm
ending.
Sure. At least in my shop, there'll be a chance of someone actually seeing it. I can't believe I actually got it. Just wait until I show Sid.
Here you go. You should have kept the frame.
Damn, Gabriel, that brick wall looks like shit now.
I don't believe you.
You sold
it's just
your
a painting,
grandfather's
Grace.
most.
There are things
No,
that
my
have to
dad's.
Your dad's magnum opus flash art.
Yeah, I can't believe you sold your dad's painting of the nightmares that haunt your entire bloodline.
It's alright, I broke even. I got a whole notebook of his flash earlier today.
I'll be back.
Don't hurry back on my...
And we also got the other guy to visit, but I'm more excited about Willie Jr. Yeah!
The fucking motorcycle.
The motorcycle FMV.
Who do you think was the leg model for that? Are those Tim Curry's legs?
No way.
Surely not.
Dude, I bet Tim Curry doesn't even know this happened. Like, they tricked him into...
Also, it's like a really low res video, but even in the video I can tell
$100. You
that
still
he's
wanna
wearing
sell that
those
crocodile
90s
mask?
jeans that would feel like
That's
fucking
$100, sure enough.
serrated blades on your skin. 90s jeans that are 90% starch.
Alligator mask. Alligator mask. Ooh, I can't wait to
Yes,
keep
yes,
this in our coat pocket.
We've beheaded
There you
Willie.
go. Careful it don't bite you now.
Wear it
Yeah,
immediately. Wear the Willie.
Don't you go forgetting your lagniappe.
House Manister, shut up!
Master gambler.
Because there's...
That's not even a question worth asking. Why do we need the mask?
No, there is an answer. Someone told us about a secret ceremony involving wearing animal
Oh, that's
masks
all
while
right.
you eat
Believe
people
me, I
or
don't need it.
something.
I'll just stick with this. Thanks,
Yeah.
anyway.
But also, come on,
I don't
dude.
need it.
Of course you don't.
What else did he give us?
Do you think he'll be nice to us now that we're a
Can I have
customer?
We did give him $100 whole.
I can't tell you anything.
No.
Tell me, how did...
Why should I discuss my...
No, he's still...
I don't
Man,
have your answers.
he just won't let anyone get close. He's guarding his heart. He's been hurt before.
This is the...
Put it
I
on.
can't wait to show this to Grandma.
Gabriel doesn't want...
Apply to Gabriel. Dang it.
I can't wait to show it to Grandma.
Wait, is that seriously what was up, Mariah Opencarry? He was giving us some kind of wiener remedy?
No, he said it was gambling juice.
Gambling juice?
Yeah, I'll pull it up once we get to the part.
Where do we gamble?
The small bottle is labeled
Master
Gambling
Oil. Awesome. Well, I mean, like, maybe the tap dancing kid, maybe the ham boning kid is running like a 3-card Monty thing now.
We'll check. We'll do a full lap.
Okay, and apparently after the gambling oil, he was talking about wiener stuff. I bet 80% of that dude's business is wiener stuff. And the rest is Madame Cazanou, trying to escalate her magical arms race.
Interrogate him. Hey man, how's my commission?
Mariah Opencarry, I think you might be on the right track. I think that Mariah Opencarry
How's it going
has
today?
a good point about
the chess
it might
game.
have something to do with the chess
it's
game.
fun.
If
Yeah,
we give the guy who always
Man,
loses
I've
the
been
gambling
jumping
oil, maybe
all
he'll
day.
have
That
self-confidence
pattern
and win.
is really freaking me
Yeah,
out for
or at the
some
very
reason.
least, it will end their
There's just
fucking
something
game.
Creepy.
Oh
You
no, we
finished it?
fucking yellow
Yeah, you're
wallpapered
welcome to
this
it. Here.
poor
Wow,
art
this
student.
is great.
Uh-huh.
We've rats in the
Just
walls,
don't, like,
Tim.
blow up the planet with it or something, okay?
I didn't mean to upset.
Forget it.
Just don't
It'll
make
come
the
just
moon
being
bad
stupid.
again.
Do your thing with it, and good luck.
I'm still sore about the last time witches made the moon bad. Look at that. That's cool as hell.
The artist's reconstruction of the voodoo murder.
It looks like it's got eyes and arms. And it's riding a skateboard.
Something about it
Yeah.
seems
These are the
vaguely
eyes. This is the
familiar.
skateboard.
Yeah. Find a tattoo parlor. Get this little guy tatted on you.
Hey,
this whole game's been about flash art.
All right, let's check out what else is going on here.
The newsstand.
Lucy from the Peanuts? What's going on out here?
Can I get some therapy?
How's business?
How's business?
How's business? I have no time for such dull conversation, darling.
Whoa.
Oh,
This is voice acting.
That's a
You
nice
thought you'd
name.
heard voice acting
there?
before.
I could say the same of you.
Well, I know where I got mine. Where'd you get yours?
That's personal.
Like, fucking God, what is this conversation?
Oh,
How about
weird.
a
Are we?
reading?
Is
prices
Betty
are listed
Boop
on the
doing
side.
palm readings in
Seem a
the
little
park?
steep.
Well, I sometimes do.
Proposed
my
marriage. We could be
intimate
married to
friends
Betty
for
Boop.
nothing. But I am a businesswoman.
I'm sure you are.
You look at her sign.
Come on, boys. Hoopla.
What? What? What?
The music
She
changed.
tried to look at her and she started dancing like crazy.
I tried to
Look at her go. She's zooming.
Hold on. I'm taking the snake.
Get the snake. Get the snake. Get the snake.
Come on, get the snake.
House Minister will respond later. We have to get this snake.
Come on, get this
We
fucking
know what we must do. We just have to figure out how to tell the game to let us do it. Come on, get it.
Lorelei would not appreciate Gabriel using her booth.
we hijack the booth and start demand she allow us to give her a palm reading. Push the booth over.
Why do that?
Okay, she's coming back. She's
He's the
done.
magnifying glass. Oh man.
He's the magnifying glass on the snake. Oh, I bet that was it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I wanted to see.
We'll have to wait for it
prices.
to apply again.
Melange.
$20.
It announces the owner as Madame Lorelei.
Jesus Christ.
And gives prices for palm reading, $20. Crystal ball gazing, $15. Madame Lorelei lounges at the booth, fondling her snake.
I gotta check to see if Snake was involved in a murder.
I don't like that the snake double entendre has been
She's busy at the moment.
wow. She's doing it again. I don't like that the snake double entendre has been introduced with this character.
The one that's horny?
The Voodoo Betty Boop,
Why
yeah.
Why, Gabriel? Why?
Come on.
Why?
Why do it? Why do anything? Gabriel Knight boldly asks.
Why do that to the booth?
I
Why
don't want to
do
do
that
it to the booth. I want to do it to the snake.
Those two are...
Yeah, show her Willie Jr. Can you read my alligator hat?
This is the...
Give her the pomade.
Why do that to you? Why do...
It's not
why do
working.
that-
Nothing's
why do-
working.
Why do that?
Show her the dead body. Yeah, we can show her the dead.
Yeah,
She
but
does.
that-
She's a fortune teller, not voodoo, so it's not her specialty.
Pat, it's time. We both have to put our keys in at the same time so we can open the football and show this lady a dead body.
Thanks, boys.
I'm just afraid about what causes her.
That's pretty disgusting.
Before...
I need to move him.
Yeah, he's in front of her. Quick, before she hooplas again.
Does this mean anything to you?
Do you like this?
Does this price list mean anything to you?
I've never met a price I believed in. Yeah, Mariah open carry. At least the mime couldn't talk.
Does this mean anything to you?
No. Does this...
Yeah.
Using that...
Does this
Trade her
mean
for
anything
Willie
to you?
Jr.
No.
Those...
Maybe if you show her the police badge, she'll be like, "Oh, first responders are free."
Come on.
Nope, it's hoopla time.
It's hoopla time. This is driving me insane.
I don't think we have what we need for this. Let's just go. Let's get out of here. I hate this place.
Let's just check what's at the bottom here.
Look at Mariah Open Carry. Look at how fast she moves around while she's doing it.
Oh, the boy's gone. The hot dog remains.
She's scooting so hard. How does she have the energy for this? Like, if we're supposed to immerse ourselves in the fiction of the game, she's been doing that like once every 45 seconds all day. Just fucking zooming all over the park, hooplying.
This is the...
Come on, boys, hoopla.
Does this mean anything?
Nope. Is it you who wants the...
Got a second, Sam?
There we go, there we go.
I don't have a game. That's my problem. Don't you touch those chess pieces while I'm gone, you bastard.
I ain't never needed a cheat yet, you loser.
Alright, I'm gonna massage this gambling oil
Thought
into
you
your
might be
scalp.
interested in this gambling oil.
Let me see that. Master Gambling Oil. What's it for?
I feel like the second one's pretty powerful.
Don't you ever wonder why Marcus wins every time?
Get out of here. Marcus would never use something like this.
Well, if that's
Marcus
what
is
you
a
wanna
skeptic.
believe.
Powerful voodoo oil.
This is a powerful voodoo oil.
Ah, go on. Really?
It only took him a second of reflection to be like, but wait, maybe it is.
None get lucky.
Really? You think it really works, huh?
I can't believe this is the
Take my
pitch he
reputation
responds
as a
to.
novelist on it.
And you say Marcus uses this. That explains a lot. Let me see that bottle. Oh, this looks authentic.
Oh,
Pat, what do you think
yes.
Master Gambling Oil smells
I
like?
could really beat that bastard. Stonewall, give me a Pim's
Piss.
cup, would you?
Oh my god.
How much
I mean, like,
put in here?
it's gotta be one of, it's gotta go one way or another, right? It's gotta be an aggressively bad scent or like patchouli.
No such
I mean, it's kind of, to me it's worse. My mom is extremely into natural oils.
Yeah, your mom's an oil marm.
about that Mr.
Yeah.
Schmutty Big
So
Mouth.
it's like probably just like peppermint and like clove.
Yeah,
Mate,
Wow, magic
Yeah.
is real.
you bastard.
that's right.
Son of a bitch.
The gambling oil was inside him all
Ready to
along.
say that? Checkmate, checkmate, checkmate.
You are the biggest butthead Sam Singleton that I ever met.
I love his dance.
Oh my god, he's loving it. I'm just happy we were able to do this for this old man. I don't even care if we get anything out of this.
Nice game.
Is
Nice game. Hell, I was brilliant. Course, I gotta give some of the credit to that oil of yours. I've been losing to that guy for 20 years. If you ever need a favor, you come to Sam, you hear?
Will do.
Sam, Dawn of the New Orleans Mafia.
Hey.
Can I ask you?
Luke, I'd be glad to help you out.
Okay.
I thought you said if I ever need a favor, I should come to you. What the fuck, man? Tell me about this voodoo stuff. Snake.
Does this?
Show him a dead body. Come on, initiate him. Now you're one of us.
Mean anything to you?
Not really.
Such a blasé response, Sam. What, do you like this? You ever heard of DJ Wet Cash?
I think it's the other guy that was the one who knows about voodoo.
No, it's this guy.
Does this mean anything to you?
Not.
It's got to be this guy, right? Show him Willie Jr. If Willie Jr. doesn't ring a bell, then what could?
Does this mean anything to you?
Not really.
Dang it. Have you shown him the scale?
Can I ask you some?
Luke, I'd be glad to help you out, but I've been stuck.
So.
Do we now have to treat his alcoholism? What's up? We gave you everything you wanted.
Does this mean anything to you?
Not really.
Man, what happened?
What did happen?
What
Who's
can you
the
tell me about voodoo? Some people. That guy Sam, the chess player.
Sam?
Oh, he's really into voodoo. He's always talking.
Really?
The one we helped was Sam, right?
Tell me
or was
about
it
the street musicians?
Was it the other? Was the other guy Sam?
I call.
Don't. Can I ask you?
Luke.
Hold on. Let me see.
Sam is a changed
Yeah.
man since his major.
This is supposed to be the voodoo guy.
I guess maybe we'll come back later.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe we have to encounter him in another location, and he'll be less.
Yeah, he'll be like, since
zooted.
leaving the bar, I've tuned in to the frequencies.
Oh my god, he'll be dressed exactly like Moonbeam.
Oh, we gotta go. Okay, actually, you know
Hello,
what?
Dr. John.
This will probably be a good place to call it because we do have the interrogation.
Oh yeah, we do.
I mean, this is clearly German, man. Talked about.
Yeah, maybe.
Does this
Where did you get that?
Oh!
You do recognize it then?
I have never seen it before in my life.
So, yeah, playing it real cool.
Okay, what about this?
Read this to me.
Oh, but now they're translated. Okay.
Yeah. Now I just want him to tell me when the DJ Wet Cash secret show is.
Yeah, do you know anything about, like, maybe he didn't know the symbols, but he knew about Wet Cash.
I'll be gone.
All right, Moonbeam, you tell me everything.
This is it, Moonbeam. I'm gonna finally get you to divulge all your secrets. I have a Willie Jr. mask now.
Oh yeah.
Please.
I'm gonna scare the shit out of you.
Does this mean anything to you?
Yes, but we don't use those anymore.
Why not? Did the vibes harsh? What's up?
Does this mean anything to you?
Oh no.
Seeker, my eye.
Okay. Just more symbols she doesn't know about.
This is the last page of inventory.
So unnecessary. What now, Pat?
The letters,
What now?
It was.
Maybe if we show her the dead body again.
The murder.
What do you think now? Has your
Are you
opinion
sure?
changed on this dead body?
I'd rather not look at.
Dang it.
All right. Well,
it's a pity you'd rather not look at it again, because you will look at it again.
Well,
Bye-bye. I'll be back tomorrow to show you
we probably
the body.
should have showed the mask to Dr. John.
Oh, do you think he
Hello,
would like
Dr.
Willie
John.
Jr.?
Yeah, because it's. I mean, we got it from the voodoo store.
Yeah, he might like Willie Jr. I don't know.
Like my cool mask?
what do you think of my crocodile mask?
He just thinks it's cool. It's just cool.
No,
I agree.
You went,
Well, the whole line was supposed to be, nice.
Do you know
Should I?
she...
Many have read about our museum.
That's good. Do you...
I used to have some antique African.
All right, then.
All right. Well,
Housemaster, I would maybe sell Willie Jr. for $1,400 so that we could go to Germany and escape, get the German ending.
I think that's where the second game takes place.
The Spätzle ending. I don't know about that. Yeah, not being able to... Wait, you just cleared it for like a half second.
I did?
Yeah.
I left and came back.
Maybe that was all. What if you double click on it? On the bar, the text editing bar. It just feels like you should be able to move your cursor around. Do you have hit the insert key?
Insert?
Okay. That doesn't do anything. Delete doesn't do anything. What if you just start typing? Doesn't do anything.
Great. I can't type anything? Oh, I'm an idiot.
What?
I want to talk.
What did you do? Admit. Admit. Confess. Confess, Pat.
I had my keyboard turned off a while ago so I wouldn't accidentally do anything.
You! You absolute clod!
Wait, that was...
You're an embarrassment, Pat. An embarrassment.
Alright, well, we'll be back next week.
Yeah, to embarrass us. Pat will be back to embarrass us some more.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. Yeah, doop, boys.